It's 17, that mean the struggle stream, but we probably late, so it might be 8. You know, I just ate on this freestyle I created, so hit that like subscribe, cause we about to go live. Disappear, he got a date, he gotta go. Appreciate the game, cause y'all never ever complain. Always coming back every night for that.
It's right now. So you know what time it is. It's time for the dopest show in the universe.
What's poppin', dog?
Yeah, bro. You know, it's always good when you wake up alive. It's a good ass day outside all the time.
It is a good day when you wake up alive. Man, I had the goddamn titles. I thought I had the damn titles up. This is the wrong title. This is a story for later on. Hold on, y'all. Let me see.
I see hip hop salute that said I'm suspicious. Like the fact that we started on time, people get suspicious. The struggle stream started on time today. You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah, definitely. I didn't do what I was supposed to do today. I actually sit and worked on the entire show the entire day, and this is the results of it. A good preparedness. You know, you can't serve two masters, y'all. Shout out to this brush, man. I don't know how long I done had this brush. I done had it long enough to when I brush, the shit that be coming out of it, I don't know if it's current dandruff or just a whole bunch of, like, from leaving it up like this, it's just a bunch of dust and shit. But shout out to this brush, man. This thing gave me a lot of help and shit. And shout out to being able to use a brush and black shit don't come off on it. Tonight, you guys, we will be talking about 4 major topics and a bit of bullshittery. Brisk is on a strict 9:30 schedule. At that time, we will be going over to a membership live, because I know a couple of weeks ago I had said, oh, we go do membership lives one day. I completely forgot about that shit, but I remembered it today. So the 4 stories we're going to talk about today: Glorilla and her super stud sister
Not super
been going back and forth because she's a super stud. Second, Super Bowl stories, just stuff that has not Super Bowl, but Super Bowl stories and things that occurred yesterday. We'll be talking about that. Corey Holcomb is it appears that he may be on a downward trend, and we'll look into that. And he might have fired a co-host, Brisk. I'm not sure if that's what happened, but we will be looking into that. And lastly, in a "we told you so" moment, Cardi B and the Revenge Babies rebound father no longer together because nobody stays with the father of a revenge baby. Are y'all out y'all fucking mind? So we will be talking about that and gloating. It's gonna be mostly gloating, at least for me, because how you go have a baby with somebody that's got 8 babies in a 2-week span, and it's gonna last longer than, I'm shocked they was able to keep the contract for this long, my friend.
Not a 2-week span, though. Not a 2-week span. It feel like it. I ain't gonna lie.
It definitely was all of 2 weeks. This was a 6th grade relationship, bro. That's what Revenge Babies. That's what it was. So I hope, I'm not sure, cause y'all here, y'all pretty sharp. So I don't think none of y'all thought it was for real. I had slipped one time when they went to that Lamaze class, and I kind of, I was like, damn, am I just being a negative Ned? No, I was right. I was not being a negative Ned. I was being 100% eyes wide open off in this bitch. Cause over here, we keep them glasses on. Speaking of that, you guys, I rarely ask y'all for anything, okay? I rarely do it, but something has come up, and I really do need y'all's help. Hold on, let me make sure I got this right. I'm really gonna need y'all help. Now, I don't know if y'all was on the J. Cole live from Saturday, but I discovered something new that I did not know existed, and it may be life changing for me. So I'm gonna need y'all's help in acquiring this. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all's help in acquiring it. I lied to myself. I thought I had the shit set up, man. I can't even find the shit I was talking about I need to acquire. Hold on, let me make sure I find it up. Did you see that Cat Williams interview?
Cat Williams had a new interview
with Big Boy. Had a new interview with Big Boy.
Was it a Shannon Sharp type interview where?
Kind of a smidge. Yeah. He had a smidge of Shannon Sharpness in there. It wasn't. He did some Shannon Sharp shit. You could tell he kind of learned a few lessons from the Shannon Sharp shit though, because he was like, oh no, he didn't. He named names. What the fuck am I talking about? No,
I know he got a new special coming out.
Yeah,
he got a new special coming out.
This was definitely promotion for that new special because he named names, and you ain't gonna be surprised by the names at all. I cannot believe I lost that goddamn picture. Well, let me see. If you were here on the last Saturday Live, you guys, we were talking about They Lived, and we saw that I only have the Caucasian from that movie. And I realized, how am I going to have the Caucasian next to the Black Ranger, next to myself, next to I'm assuming he is black on the inside of this person? I have to get Frank, you guys. I really got to get Frank. And there's no way I can get Frank by myself, you guys, especially with me. Brisk know my work habits and shit. I don't even know if the lights gonna be on in the next couple of months, you guys. I was able to locate an eBay marking, and it looks like we may be able to get it on sale, you guys. We might be able to get it on sale if we can just pull together together. This one right here is for $99.99. $9 shipping. Y'all see these other horrible prices? $258, $104, $129. Hey, I can't afford shit like that. I got children and a wife. But if we can all pull together, we can beat these 17 people that have viewed this in the last 24 hours. All right, so look, I never asked y'all for super chats or nothing, never blatantly and shit. I've never done such a thing, but you know, the next month, you have a couple of change, some pennies, anything, you guys, anything will help to reach my goal of getting Frank. Because do y'all really want me up here with just a white man alone? What if somebody come in this house and see this on here? They be like, you voted for Trump, didn't you? I be like, but I got a black person right here. And then they done left already and told everybody when the revolution come to go and put two in the back of my head. So really, to be honest, now I'm thinking about this is life altering. Do y'all really want me to get shot in the back of the head? Because they think I'm going to be a turncoat during the revolution? We don't want that blood on you guys' hands. So please, if you can, donate to the Super Rig Needs Frank from the They Live Movie Fund. I just want to be here for my children. All right. We got a question for tonight. After we tap into this question tonight, we're going to say what's up to the struggle crew, and then we're going to get into our bullshittery stories. I also have a try not to laugh, Brisk. I also have a try not to laugh. And I got one too. Gonna send that over. And I do, if you can give a call to DMX, we gonna need DMX tonight. So if you can hit him up, see if do whatever hoodoo voodoo you got to do to channel the dark man. We definitely gonna need him, you guys. Tonight's question of the night. Guess this is close enough. Oh shit! I'm thinking this was gonna be a Nana question. I think this was like a real legit question about shit. Oh yeah, this is related to the Glorilla story and shit. If you don't let me pull this thing over, I know you tripping. Anyway, I don't care. How would you help your immediate family or friends if you won a $10 million jackpot? Currently, right now, 31% of y'all would pay off all their debts. 25% of y'all would help them with legit business ideas. 16% of y'all would help them out. The only way that Glorilla's sister wanted to help them out was just with $2,500, a one-time payment, or nobody will have your number because you're going to get it changed immediately. Let us know what your answer is to that, okay? We currently have 35 votes. I don't know how many people watching, but hey, make your vote count, okay? Because for y'all motherfuckers who didn't vote last time, that's why the goddamn Frank toy is $138 and shit because of tariffs, you dirty motherfuckers, yeah. Matter of fact, if you did not vote or voted for the other side, you really need to donate, all right? Okay? Cause I'll be like, you know what? Hey, when the revolution come, I'll be like, yo, no, don't get them. They donated to my Frank from They Live tour. Now, that's gonna stop you from getting ass whooped. We still gonna have to get you for revolutionary purposes, but I'll buy you a couple of hours and shit to say goodbye to your friends and family. All right. Damn, I shouldn't have said that if I'm asked for some goddamn money. Look, sorry guys, it's just how it goes, okay? Let's see who is in the struggle crew for tonight. God damn it, the motherfucking chat ain't working. This, why don't... Let me see if I hit this auto activate. Will this activate it? I don't think it is, man. Let me hit this activate. Man, I'm kind of hurt, dog. I thought I had everything together. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I ain't get this damn chat running. If it ain't one thing, it's another, dude. And now I'm gonna be honest, I've been planning on, I'm like, yo, if we have like 15 shows straight without no struggle, we gonna change the name. But it don't look like
Hey,
that's gonna be happening, dog. It just really don't look like it's gonna be
yo,
happening like that.
when I was in the military and shit, we always kept a count of how many days we went without an accident, like with remaining safe. We can keep a count of like how many shows we went without any struggle.
Wow.
And this technically ain't even a struggle. Technically.
Oh, dude, this feels very strugglish right here. The chat is not working. And I don't even think this shit is connected. This piece of shit. Man. All right, so this is what we gonna have to do, y'all. No new streams found for the struggle stream. You's a goddamn lie. You's a piece of shit. That's what you is. Oh, my bad. I think I had pressed the wrong button, y'all. Hold on. It might be my fault. I think it was my fault, y'all. Goddamn. I say goddamn. Let me do a test real quick. Oh, and I got a new I do got something to test with y'all. If y'all would like to, I know some of y'all do like the struggle stream as a song by itself, okay? I know some of y'all do. It is going to be on all streaming services coming up on the 16th, okay? So I'm gonna put this link in the chat if you would like to save it to your list, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Struggle stream Big Booty remix. If you would like to support your boy or whatever, and you really just want to hear the song, because you ain't gonna really make no guy. You gotta really have some shit popping in this. It's too specific of a song. But if y'all do want to support, there's a link right there. You can pre-save it and listen to it, you know, at the gym, you know, family reunions. And so people can be like, why the fuck you play that short ass song? And that sound like it's a song for a goddamn TV show and shit. The fuck is this? Hey, don't let this motherfucker, don't give them the ox no more. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if it is Bluetooth. Whatever kind of way they control the music, don't give it to that motherfucker, okay? So you might not want to do it at the goddamn.
The album artwork is wild. It's dope. It didn't match the song.
Well, that's my artist. That's how I feel like when I be making music. I feel like I got a jerry curl and chest hairs, and I go back to when I was drinking E&J all the time. That's how I feel on the inside. And that's really, to be honest, that's who Super Rig really is. Like, Super Rig is that. Like, everything that's in that cover and shit, except for the jerry curl, I was too lazy to, but everything else was that. The only, I couldn't find a way to visualize a STD. I'm gonna put, for the main album cover, the background gonna be in the clinic. That's gonna be for the main album. It's gonna be like Pusha T. Remember when Pusha T was it Kanye or Pusha T, they used that picture of Whitney Houston's final resting places? It's gonna be the inside of a clinic with everybody's faces blurred except for mine. I'm gonna see if my wife go take me to down there and shit, so we can make it like real authentic and shit. Like real authentic. I'm gonna put a throwback on and shit. It's gonna be just like when I was always there and shit. So yeah, I'm gonna hit up my wife for that. Or I might have to use AI, but I don't think I'm gonna use AI for that, man. I want it to be real authentic. I cannot believe this goddamn chat ain't working, dog. I really cannot believe it. All right, this is what we gonna do, y'all. I do got one more other chat solution we can use, and then we'll get into after we shout y'all out, we go get into the goddamn to the what's that shit called? It's called something. Did I share the screen? I don't even think I shared the screen.
You're talking about the
See where chat highlighted. Chat. Where is the goddamn chat highlight? Oh, I think it's right here. Hey, how was your birthday? Did you do anything special?
Man, it was dope, man. I made music, which is what I always like to do on my birthday. I always create some dope stuff. And then, like, over the weekend, I went to like that World Spring Spa, which was pretty dope.
It's nice.
Super dope. Got in got a massage and joined, and I got into the hot springs and stuff. Yeah, it was dope. It was pretty dope. A dope time. I got to relax, man. So
That's what's up, dude.
It's good.
Did you try the real ice cold ones or the real super hot ones? I think it's the real ice cold ones is all the way over by the end of it.
So the real super cold ones it was like 54 degrees. I ain't tried that. I'm gonna try that the next time. It was a little chilly. It was a little breeze out there when I was out there anyway. I just didn't feel like dealing with that at the moment.
I feel you on that, dog. I feel you on that. I almost fucked up, man. Hold the fuck on. All this shit. All right. I promise y'all after this, though, the show gonna go real smooth. Watch this shit crash soon as we start a bullshittery store. Just watch. Just watch. God damn it. Just watch. As soon as we start a bullshittery store, that's what the fuck go happen. Okay. All right. So let me see if I can get this chat working now, y'all. I think I got the chat working. In the arms of an angel. Let's see who in the house. Philly Diva 2K, what's the business with ya? What's good? Jaded Mass, what's poppin'?
Shut up.
Hip Hop Sleuth, what's good? You like to be suspicious. Really, to be honest, we still technically late. You see how long it took for us to get to the shoutouts? We usually do this shit way earlier because I had the shit set up. So technically, what time is it? 7:37. This is really kind of the time that we usually be on this shit. The show starting, so it kind of evened out. Lady Lex, what's the business with you?
Shut up, like that.
Poison Ivy, what's good? Poison Ivy, I got something for you. For after when the membership live and shit. I got a small smidge of a documentary on the greatest entertainer of this generation's Michael Jackson, and I think you're gonna enjoy it. And it's full of facts that you can actually go and check out. So yeah, y'all stick around for that. Let's see. And Royce Me, what's the business with you? Was it Royce Me or Royce Ma? Oh wow. Do you know what did you already watch the documentary part of the just talking about lip singing? I am critical of because they gonna talk about that in their story. You just but I'm sure y'all already know. Don't be trusting these artists on the stage, please. Yeah, some of the worst lip singing, and I'm critical of Eminem for heavy backing tracks use at the time, but it was so bad. Y'all talking about the Super Bowl? Did you watch the Super Bowl?
I watched the Super Bowl. I watched the performance was actually pretty dope.
Thank you, Angriest Bird. That's the album. Was it Daytona? Damn, I thought it was something else. You thought the Super Bowl was dope itself, like the game and the halftime, or what?
The game was boring the first 3 quarters, but the halftime show, I thought that was pretty dope. I gave it a 9.5. Only reason I gave it a 9.5 because it's like the 0.5. I was like, dang, I wish they'd have subtitles up so I could see what he was saying in real time. But that's my fault. I don't speak Spanish. It's my fault. And so, it was actually, it showed some history, which I learned about later on what some of that symbolic stuff meant. I could tell he was giving messages in it, but some of the stuff I didn't quite understand. But I did see a breakdown of it later on. But he had a good ass show, in my opinion. I thought it was dope.
So what's up, man? Yeah, I didn't catch it at all because I didn't give a damn.
Because I looked into it because I was making a video earlier about because I seen the Turning Point USA had their own show, and they was talking about it's for the real Americans. I'm like, y'all do know Puerto Rico is still an American shit. And then they said it was for traditions. I'm like, you know, Kid Rock had this one song where he literally said, "I like them young." Statutory is mandatory
in the performance.
Well, no, not in the performance on the halftime show, but they was talking about traditions. I'm like, you shouldn't have a cat up there like Kid Rock that's got songs out there like that. And that song, that particular song I'm talking about, it was called like Cool Joe Cool or something like that.
Yeah,
that shit was on the Osmosis Joe soundtrack. It was on the Kids soundtrack. Kids movie soundtrack, bro.
I mean, that checks is Hollywood. First off, which Cat Williams go tell you about. Second of all, you seen the Epstein files. It makes a line with the age ranges that they would like to deal with. So it is all intact. They put what they do out in public for everyone to see. They don't hide any of this stuff ever. Never, ever. And unfortunately, even with this shit, hey, everybody's just waiting for GTA 6 to come out, bro. Like the day GTA 6 come out, Epstein shit go disappear. We can go to war with goddamn Santa Monica, California. I'm talking about full blown nuclear war with our own city in our own country. That GTA 6 be done drop out in. Ain't nobody gonna know. Niggas gonna be like, shit. Where? Center where? It ain't LA though, right? Oh, okay then. And then yeah. You see that car, nigga? Nigga, I got that bitch maxed out, nigga. That's what's gonna happen, dude. Longest GTA 6 is on the way, nobody go really, and they know that.
It just be so much shit. Like every single day, nigga, I'd be like, what the fuck? That shit was just there, just right in the open. What the fuck? Every single day, it'd be some new shit like that. Every day.
Yeah. Dang. You know, what can I say? They've been telling us forever, blatantly, not hiding it.
Very blatant. Yeah, but, very blatant.
You know, I'm not positive, so I always saw some fuckery. I was like, God damn, these some nasty motherfuckers, dog. But hey, don't nobody give a fuck. Cosmo Fury, what you say? I can't see your post, like right here. In here, I can't see your post. Or you talking about like they got a community tab. Nigga, do you know they got a community tab where they can post shit, but they don't send us no alerts about that shit? So if you talking about that, my bad. That's why I don't, but I'm be honest, that's why we ain't got no Discord popping and shit, because I'm barely here for my kids, much less can I babysit, you know. I'm just not built for that. But they don't give us no warnings neither though. Like they don't give us no alerts and shit. Let's see. Super and Brisk, can you see my post? I've been posting from the beginning. Oh, I ain't say what's up to you. Okay, my bad. What's the business with you? I probably missed it. You probably had the first one and I couldn't see it because it was under this thing. And I was just like, I figured it was somebody else's and shit. My bad. Let's see. And that got put in, yep, Royce had seen it too. My ex is Colombian. So even though I couldn't understand the lyrics, the music was awesome. You know what, man? I didn't watch it, but I'm about to show y'all something real quick. Well, no, we gonna do the laugh challenge and then we gonna do the Super Bowl shit.
I actually seen Cardi B in there. They had a little area where he walked out of house that was on set and shit, and he walked out and Cardi B was right there just dancing. Oh, wow. I thought she was gonna say something, but they just had her up there chilling.
Oh wow, hey, you know, I'm down with all the diversity, but I don't know no Bad Bunny songs, so
Bad Bunny got some heat, man. I ain't gonna lie, he got some dope shit.
Let me name you all the Super Bowls halftime shows I can watch. Michael Jackson. Sorry to you Prince fans out there. I think I might have seen. I'm talking about where I went and watched that shit. I caught the Janet Jackson one on accident. I was at work and they was playing it behind the bar and shit, and I was like, was that a titty? But I'm telling y'all the ones where I purposefully was like excited to watch it. Mike Jackson. I ain't go front. I did want to see what the Beyonce one looked like with the Bruno Mars shit. Somehow, some way, goddamn, I watched the one last year because the channel and shit.
You watched the Janet Jackson one?
On accident. It was at the bar. The only one where I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta see this shit was Michael Jackson. And I gotta be honest, that nigga popped up out of them 4 things and then popped up out of the middle of the stage and stood there for 42 minutes, and I was like, you go do something, nigga? Okay, yeah, you Michael Jackson. We get that shit. It's dope as I'm older, but when I was young, nigga, I just want to see goddamn, to see this nigga do goddamn black or white on that motherfucker. Yeah.
And shout out to Kenny and Ivory Wayans and them for being the reason for the Super Bowl. halftime show in the first place.
Yes.
Shout out to that awesome Black history right there.
Shout out for them having entertainment for the country that did so high in ratings that as usual, can't let those niggas do that next year. Yeah, we're pulling out all the stops. It's just how it goes, man. You should have knew. Here, and I believe it was Men on Film. I'll never forget that shit because I remember watching it. That motherfucker had that little football and shit, and he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna hike it," and that motherfucker.
Oh shit, bro.
Hey, that shit was so goddamn funny, nigga. That them damn hats, man. God damn. And you wanna know something before we move on? When Damon Wayans and David Allen Greer would do that shit, I ain't never be like, oh, them niggas trying to hide something. But they goddamn Sean and Marlon. Every time I be like, y'all niggas is into this. This ain't acting. I don't think this is acting. All right. Try not to laugh, you guys. This first one is let's do yours first. You sent it in where the OVO. I see it. I was about to say in the OVO. Yeah. All right, here you go. Let me make sure I got this right. All right, y'all. All right, do you see it, Briss? Bit. All right, let me make sure this damn volume work. Pause. All right, try not to laugh. Now, if you don't know the rules, these are the rules to the try not to laugh, okay? When we play this video, if you thought it was funny and it was so funny that you ended up laughing, put a laughing emoji in the chat. If you didn't laugh, but you did think it was funny, but you was able to control yourself, put a thumbs up in there. And if you think it was ass, put tomatoes into the chat, okay?
Before you hit play on this one, they got to read the POV because it's a very short video right here.
Oh, so you got to read what's on the screen first?
POV, yeah.
Right.
My sis said she not sharing her tax return money with me this year.
All right. Okay. Here we go.
Go. I'm G to the L to the O, big glow. You can catch.
Shout out to the internet for being so damn quick with shit, man. These motherfuckers be fast as fuck, man. All right, you guys, let's get those results in there, get those chats in there, and let's see. That was a good one. That was a good one. Let's see if we gotta see if mine's able to elicit laughter from you guys. Where's mine's at? Oh, this damn keyboard stuck. This piece of shit, man. I swear, dude, I just switched keyboards and this motherfucker is acting like a big piece of shit. A big honking piece of trash. All right, y'all, let me see if y'all can see this. All right, so this is my try not to laugh, okay? All right, now it's a slow build. So hang in there. Let's see.
You got the results for the last one. I
only got one tomatoes.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. They like that one. Okay. Alrighty. Good job, man. Hey, what's the business? Knows my worth. Don't play games. 1982. What's the business with you?
Hey, shout out to that man.
If that's your email address, whew, I would never sign in the shit without the damn save password shit. If that motherfucker didn't save the password on my shit, I'm like, hey, sorry kids, we're not gonna be able to watch Netflix. Yeah, I ain't got time for that. I'm sorry, you guys. All right, what's the business, Miss Jackson? What's popping? Hey, Teresa Kimbrough in the house. What's popping? I had seen you had said something on the live the other day in the J. Cole live and stuff. All right, y'all, here go my video, okay? All right, this it's a minute and 4 seconds, all right? Like I said, give it a little time, okay? It builds up to hilarity. All right, here we go.
You better fucking drop this shit now. Go ahead on, man. Watch out the way, man. Watch out the way, man.
Hey, y'all need to stop, man. Y'all need to stop. I got it. You can't put your hands on him, bro.
Let me go, man. Let me go, man.
Something wrong, man.
Let me go, man. Let me go, man. Let me go, man. Let me go, man. Let me go.
Hey, y'all need to stop, yo.
Dude, please, man. I'm begging you, please. I'm begging you, please, man. Dude, I'm begging you.
All right, let's see.
Hey, a grown man giving another grown man a syllable ass whooping. A much needed syllable ass whooping, might I add.
Yes,
The level of hilariousness there is definitely hilarious.
I watched it 4 times in a row.
Hey, that shit. He got to do a lot of chances, bro. He got to do a lot of chances, man.
He begged him. He did the same thing Kendrick did to Drake on the goddamn before. He was like, "Look, dog, please, just don't go too crazy, and we'll be all right, dog." And neither one of them white boys was able to fucking shut the fuck up, and they both got their asses kicked. All right. I think this might be one of the few where it was no tomatoes. So it looks like I won this. If this was a competition, I won this tonight. It's usually not.
You definitely won this one. That shit was next level of hilarity right there.
But you winning overall, because I dropped like 2 that got hella tomatoes. I think you had one that had tomatoes that was crazy one time and shit. But yeah, y'all, that's the try not to laugh. All right, next up is bullshittery stories. Matter of fact, you know what? Is it too late? Hold the fuck on. Let me see, y'all. Did I fuck up? I think I fucked up. Yep, I fucked it up. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, yeah. This how y'all know I'm serious about that goddamn tour. Yeah, I'm putting the goal for the goddamn for the whatchamacallit. I think, damn it, I didn't read it. I think I fucked up and did it on the middle shit. It was supposed to be for the $199 and shit. Cause anything, all right, I fucked up on that goal. Okay, I didn't mean to ask for the $5 and shit. But if you got it, you know, cause I really do want that Frank. All right, let's see. All right, y'all, we moving on to the bullshittery stories.
Hey, what's messed up about the story that you had going on is it was clearly one dude doing all the bullshit, and they was like, "Hey, y'all need to stop." Like, y'all, nigga, he the one fucking over. That's the shit that I don't be liking about that kind of situation. Like, clearly, there's one motherfucker doing it.
Yeah, because he was pleading, please leave me alone. Then at the end of the video, dude got the nerve to be like, "All right, chill out." Like, bitch, what the fuck you mean chill out? And see, Briss, it wouldn't have been no stopping for me, dog. Like, not no begging, no, I don't. It would have to be like a puddle at the end of it. Not seeing your family no more on some real shit if I begged you, please. And then there's people on camera too. Yeah, I'm like, hey, babe, hey, don't smash nobody until 2 months until I'm in there, okay? All right? If I find out you smashed before 2 months, I might be back in here again. All right. I will get out, I'm telling you. All right, you guys.
You got a super chat, man.
Hey, man. Appreciate y'all. Who did that? Carlisle, what's the business, Carlisle, man? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being caring about the community and stuff. Because for anybody that's new here, this money is going to save my life. This money is going to save my life via a toy from eBay y'all missed the whole story, and since I kind of made it up on the fly, I forgot how it's to save my life. But that's what I ended it on. So Carlisle, hey, you done saved my life in the fictional story where my life was in danger. So I appreciate that, Carlisle. All right, y'all. Where do I want to start off at? It's a bunch of good BS stores. Oh shit, I got a like what the fuck story that we could put up in this bitch. Check this out. Now, I seen this the other day on goddamn what the fuck is that shit called? On Instagram, and I was like, yo, this is insane. It looked like some Fast and Furious shit. So this is in Italy, y'all, right here. This is in Italy. Now check this out. This shit is wild in the motherfucker.
Stanno rubando il furgone, guarda. Guarda, 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 guarda. Guarda. Hanno rubato il furgone.
This a live Brinks truck robbery.
Guarda.
Damn.
Cristo santo. Hanno fatto scoppiare in diretta. Guardali, 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 guardali. Guardali, guardali.
This is a movie shit.
Guardali.
But we sure they not filming the movie scene right now. This is like some real life shit.
That's a real freeway right there, bro. That's like real traffic. Like this is. It was on the news actually. Hold on.
Straight nigga. That's crazy as fuck.
Italy. Let me make sure I went line. Yeah, right here. Armed truck heist shuts down Italian freeway with shootout explosions. Yeah, it was dead serious right there. Which is crazy, because when the fuck I went to Italy and shit, the motherfuckers walk around with they regular police walk around with machine guns, nigga, like just the regular police. It says, oh, I ain't even read the story. It says that when the Italian military police, oh, that's because they the military police. I ain't know. Maybe it was just that day. It was the military police out there. I don't know. Arrived, a firefight ensued, and one of their cars took a bullet. Miraculously, no one was reported hurt in the shootout or the blast. Eventually, the perpetrators fled the scene, both in the Alpha and by carjacking nearby vehicles. This is some GTA shit, bro. This is some goddamn GTA shit. We don't know if any of them were Mini Coopers. Police later recovered the Alpha and arrested 2 suspects they found nearby. Anywhere from 4 to 10 suspects are believed to have been involved, possibly connected to organized crime. Wanted in Rome reports that this is the latest of multiple armored vehicle attacks in recent months. Thieves got away with over 2.3 million inside a tunnel in Calabria, and in December, and about 467 during a highway heist in the Abruzzo. But y'all know what the hell it is in January, dog. That is crazy than a motherfucker, dude.
It's like this you on some real shit. This some movie shit for real.
That was some movie shit. That's literally how they broke old buddy out on Money Talks when fucking Franklin was with him and shit. They had the 2 police cars block off the front and then on the back, and then they blew that motherfucker up and shit and put him up in the helicopter. They must not got a lot of helicopters in Italy and shit for niggas just to be doing open freeway brink trucks, brink truck robberies, because that's wild in the motherfucking shit. Hey, yo, Als. Appreciate you, Als. Thank you so much. In the arms of the angel got me. I knew I had to do something drastic. I knew just a dry, big, it's not gonna work. When you beg and you need either a baby, a dog, or sad music, arms of the angel, this is one of the 3 and shit. So yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. Hold on. Cosmo Fury said, I bought the dramatic capture series Decepticons 1 that includes Refractor, the 3 Decepticons that form the camera, and Thundercracker. That shit was in my cart in the big toy store shit. It was in my cart months ago. And I was just like, man, I don't need this shit, man. I don't need it. And somebody posted they shit this weekend. And I was like, I fucked up, man. I should have got that shit. Damn. And I ain't paying. I don't know how much it costs now, but at the time, I think it was like $50 or some shit. But you know, I've been trying to keep my toy budget down. I ain't need it. That's why I'm over here begging for this one right here. I ain't need no Frank had a toy though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Biddy, hit us up with a link. Let's check this link out, you guys. Let's check this link out. All right, this appears to be 50 cents or 50 cents. Let's hear what he has to say.
It's come to my attention that everyone's calling me a troll. Some said even the king of trolls. First of all, I'm flattered, but I'm done with all that. I would never do a deal with DoorDash and quite literally deliver beef when millions of people are watching. I mean, who would do something like that? Delivering quality beef, it's more of an art than science. Don't want to be too obvious. It's all about timing, and I'm always on time. Oh, they sell Combs. What a coincidence. No matter what kind of beef you have going on this weekend, remember DoorDash delivers. And you know what goes great with beef? A bottle of this beautiful Branson cognac, aged 4 years or 50 months. Who's keeping count?
That's the first time more than 8 people done seen that goddamn Branson as a country outside of Instagram. Branson, that bullshit. And I'm gonna be honest, my maturity needs to rise because there's too many beefs mentioned in there. I get it, but look, 50 Cent. I know you kicked it with MAGA and Trump and all of them shit. Don't let these white folks write these kind of jokes for you again, dog. Like that wasn't cute, dog. I'm just saying. I didn't like it, to be honest. But there's a lot of people now that I done seen some shit, so I can't fuck with no more in the levels.
The comb shit was pretty funny.
It didn't move me. If I could, I would have put tomatoes up. Not to you, L. Biddy, but to the commercial itself. Unfortunately, guys, you know how that goes. Now, I will say this, you guys. If you was here for the J. Cole review, I gave it, I believe, a -9 billion. And the reason being is the same thing with this 50 Cent shit. If the last thing I see from you is some shit I don't like personally, I don't give artistically, it's gonna be fucked up for a minute, if not forever, okay? I saw this post, man, and I got the actual links to it. And it's a song that was on the album, and I think this was that 5-minute song. All right, this that 5-minute song, and it was a part of the song that was actually hella deep. For some reason, the shit popped up in my Instagram feed. It was from what was the name of that shit? It was called Gay Something, but it was LGBTQ shit. I was about to report they ass for abuse and shit, but then the song started playing. I was like, oh my gosh, this nigga J. Cole had did like this. What is it called? Apology to his homeboy. And I want y'all to hear this, man. I want y'all to hear this just for the simple fact. They do be rapping, man. You do be rapping. Check this out, y'all. This is the song.
My lungs has been enhanced, yo, Quay passed last night from medical conditions that were too advanced. For doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing. They say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It seemed just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome. We been on what team he acknowledged. Since we was kids, he lived in a closet. But that changed soon as he went to college. Up there wildin' at A&T, running with fruity types, dick in the booty types, tight pants, switching their hips, painting their nails. So niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way. Remember, he was beefing with me. That's when he moved to the A, I guess, so he could be free. But years later, I heard they seen him walking on Bragg at 2 a.m. with a lace front, dressing in drag. I shook my head, but still I began to feel bad. It's like his lifestyle was blocking all the love that we had. We turned our backs on him. Some of us called him a Nah, times change, I know that's wrong. Now that we grown, I wish I could apologize, cause we did them wrong. Man, why I feel like recently niggas ain't living long.
And I ain't go front, dog. I didn't I couldn't make it past. This nigga was singing at the beginning of the songs and shit, or his first couple of bars about how he was the GOAT and couldn't nobody fuck with him, and I couldn't get past that. Now this song, we did get a little bit into it, but the storytelling of that shit was pretty dope, and it was a pretty in-depth part of the story and shit. Initially, I was like, oh shit, he finally talked about Drake on this bitch. But then I found out that's not who he was talking, because when he got to dick in the booty, I was like, it's obvious. This motherfucker is obvious. But no, it was he was apologized for his homeboy dog. Also
that was some dope shit. That was a dope story.
I wish I could go back and listen to it, but no. Now, speaking of J. Cole, he is it's looking like he might do 260,000 to 3,000 in sales with 80,000 pure sales. So it looks like he did a good job and shit. And as much as, he hold out in the battle and shit, I'm not mad at, we can't say that he didn't put his all into it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he just threw some bullshit at the wall. It was just some bullshit that we didn't give a fuck about. Some of us, majority of us here at least. You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all might go back and listen to it, and I ain't even mad at it. It's probably really good.
Is the whole album out already, or is it just like little snippets you keep releasing?
Oh no, the whole album dropped. If you want, we listened to the whole shit Saturday. It's 3.5 hours, and we did cocaine to stay up, just for full transparency. That's how we made it through it. But you know what I'm saying? And now I do gotta apologize, but this is where I got the goddamn source from. It just popped up in my feed. It's from DJ Academics. Now the reason I'm sharing this, because I was just gonna rip the video out, but I'm gonna show y'all why I kept it. So this is what DJ Academics had to say. First, here go the video. So J. Cole is going in a 19 whatever Civic and selling them out the trunk of his car, driving behind his tour bus from city to city, right? So check this out.
I can sign it too if you want.
Oh yeah. Corey,
okay, 2?
Get 2, yeah.
Ooh,
hey, ain't that the dude that be doing that dance that everybody be doing? When he be like this, and then he go like this, and then everybody do that. You know that meme dance and shit. Ain't that old buddy? That's old buddy. He got he do a body roll, and then he do like this, and then his legs. He was doing some dance where he was like popping in some money and shit one time or something. You know who I'm talking? And all the celebrities done did the shit with him.
Juking type shit.
Hell no. To this day I don't know. It seemed like some shit that maybe
you talking about Big Groove, is you?
Hell no. No, this he looked just like him in the red hat.
I'm not sure.
The movements is kind of what probably J. Cole's homeboy he was rapping about in that last song probably did in the club and shit. I know you done seen it. Ain't goddamn way. That's who he look like. Now, this is what the fuck DJ Academics had to say. Shout out to Cole, going city to city to sell his album himself. Performative, yes. But if you remember his come up $1 in a Dream tours, that was his philosophy. His album is a conclusion of a journey for his true fans, and I respect it. First off, DJ Academics, nobody respects you. And they made it very evident in his replies. This first one says, performative, yes. Dude can't just give a compliment. How the fuck is this performative enough, bruh? He's probably the only artist that can genuinely pull this off. Fat ass just can't congratulate him always with the backhanded compliments. Nah, we gotta stop using the word performative to address real performers like Cole. My God, you're an annoying prick. It's not even close to performative. Y'all niggas learn a word and run it to the ground. Just give it a fucking compliment and move on, fat fuck. And that was my favorite one right here.
God damn.
Yeah.
John Wick.
Fat fuck is like top notch top-notch disrespect right there. And like I said, y'all, we went pretty tough with him because he did put on his Instagram brisk. He was like, yeah, you know, I was doing day-to-day care with my children, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do the tour, I'm gonna drop it, and shit did sound look at me. We didn't say performative, we said it was very light-skinned Drake type shit, low self-esteem shit. But after some time to calm down and shit, settle down. Outside of the beef, no 50 Cent. Outside of the beef, outside of running away from a goddamn battle, it wasn't a horrible, thing. It's just listening to it and him talking about how dope he is when he has not, proven it for real is that's the problem. However, if I remove myself from that, I ain't mad at the project and I ain't mad at him dropping around after the tour and shit. But if I did word to meet him in real life, if your ass pull up in Dallas and shit, I'm definitely gonna be in line. I'm like, so like, was you scared, or do you got some skeletons in your closet? Like, you didn't think you could rap better, or he just had some crazy ass shit he was gonna say? Like, what? Why you getting your security? What? Wait, hold on. I'm just asking questions. Quite curious. Let's see. What else was in bullshit news I want to talk about? It was a piece of shit ass rumor that the fucking hoe ass dick sucking squad Drake fans was going around saying. I don't know if you heard this, but they were saying, "Oh, Drake got asked to perform at the Super Bowl, but he turned that shit down." Well, LaRosa from the Breakfast Club said, a source familiar with the Super Bowl production tells me reports of the narrative that Drake declined a chance to perform during today's Super Bowl with Bad Bunny because he didn't want to overshadow Bad Bunny's movement are completely not true. And that is quite the fuck obvious, motherfucker. Nobody need to hear that shit. Now let's see if any Drake fans came in here and started sucking dick. Let's see. Cause you know they like to come in here and suck dick. Here they go sucking dick. Your credibility is in the dumpster when it comes to stuff like this. I don't know how you go fix this or even care to be fixed. Shut the fuck up. You don't have source. They in here slobbing on knobs and shit, man. Drake fans need some help, dog. Y'all Drake fans need some goddamn help. Y'all go attack this woman because she is saying some quite obvious shit. You know what I'm saying? I would say it's because she got a vagina, but if I could treat Drake backside like a vagina and y'all don't treat him like that. Filthy bastards. All right. Let's see. Oh, all right. So Cat Williams, this Cat Williams interview, dog. He was on the Big Boy show, and this is what he had to say. He still is not afraid to tell those freaky tales of Hollywood him. And let's check it out. And shout out to the non-Bajine wearing motherfuckers. You the only people I can trust. I'm not sure if you are over the age of 48 years old and your hair is jet the fuck black, I'm not believing shit the fuck you say. Let's continue.
Like a lot of not just the narratives, but there's things that you will say, and I'm not even a comment reader. And if I just scroll down, it's like people say, "Oh yeah, Cat was right." Cat tried to warn us. Cat tried to tell us.
Right. All right.
Had you ever went to a Diddy party? Like I'm talking about not what it turned out to be, but I'm talking about like when he would have the NBA All-Star party. None of those.
Yeah, so to quickly answer your question and to not say anything that would infringe legally, Yeah, a lot of people indeed do ask that. Like, how do you know what goes on at the P. Diddy party if you weren't at the P. Diddy party? You know. But, yeah. So one of the jokes that I discuss on the tour is the fact that they would have these parties in the Hollywood Hills, you know, and then they would have a parking lot where they would shuttle people up. So everybody would meet in this parking lot and they would send shuttles down to, you know, Diddy's parties. And so I wasn't ever invited to the parties, but I was invited to the parking lot because I knew the people that ran the shuttle service. You knew them too, as it turned out. But yeah, I would go to the parking lot and I would watch them all go up there. And, you know, they would be thinking I'm coming later. I would just be on the car having a grand old time, smoking and laughing and watching everybody who's going. And yeah, so you can't tell me what goes on because 5 hours later, I'm still in the parking lot when they come down. And, you know, just to see all them big time Hollywood men that I just watched go up there, they all come down off the shuttle and looking sad in the eyes, and all of them wearing Sean John and looking oily, and they all walk crazy like this, and their shoelaces were always untied. I don't know why. Their shoelaces were always untied. And then they would get in their car and they would drive off standing up, big boy, with their head out. All of them. And I couldn't believe it. But one of the highlights of my Hollywood career, you know. But you can't tell me, because I was there to see on both ends.
Hey, man, you know what's wild up there? I'm wondering how many people would see, oh, man, these are jokes.
None of the people that was on the shuttle. And they the only ones I care about. That's why I said when I be going in places, you know, heads go down. That's because you know, not because nobody else know. You know.
No, I remember you saying that when you walk in, heads go down.
Right. Because you can't really be mad at me because I probably been faithful too. I probably knew that this whole time about you and I didn't say nothing. You know what I mean? That gives you a certain level of gravitas as well, you know? Is that Will Smith know the story I have not told, you know? So it keeps everybody honest, you know? Yeah. Eddie Murphy know what I haven't said, you see?
Look in the camera and say, no,
look, let me explain something to you. I'm not scared to say nothing.
I know that shit.
I'll say it.
No, don't say it. No. Don't say it.
They can't AI farm me now.
Right. Oh my, man, hey man, how liberating is it to be you?
My guy didn't just get good. Like, he been good the whole time. Like, it's really been a pleasure to have this as a life.
Shout out to Cat Williams. I want to show y'all this. If y'all have not seen this, and I don't know if I sent this to you, Brisk, or not, but if y'all ever get some time, this interview, if you want to learn some shit about Cat Williams, this is an interview he did with Michelle Obama a couple of weeks ago. I'm put this in the chat because I learned hella shit about Cat Williams in this bitch that make a lot of sense. As far as why he operate the way he do in life and shit, and I can kind of Michelle Obama interview to where I can fucking He had a lot of luck shit, but some people shit just aligned a certain kind of way, and like, what's the saying? Your steps be steps is ordered or whatever the fuck. You can tell that. But check out this interview; it's real good. Plus, I learned something from Cat that he been doing lately. He just did it with the big boy. He do something that smart people told me to do very long ago. I don't do it, but you supposed to, when somebody ask you a question, you supposed to sit and really think, absorb, and before you start speaking and shit, and make you appear very wise in front of other people and shit. I fucked up on YouTube, look like a dumbass, but in real life, people ask me shit. They be like, I be at McDonald's, like, so you want extra ketchup with that? No way. And I know they go in the back and be like, oh my gosh, he was so wise. Did you see? Well, he really thought about it. Or they'd be like, that bitch ass motherfucker fucked up my goddamn line damn record and shit. We supposed to be at 30 seconds of car in this motherfucker. 9 times out of 10, it's probably the second one. But hey,
probably the latter.
You never know. All right, you guys. Next, I think now it's time to get into the Super Bowl stories, all right? Let's see.
Super Bowl or Glorilla and Corey in there?
Super Bowl gonna go by pretty fast and shit. I'm gonna get all the main stories done before 9:30. That's the goal and shit. I know the Super Bowl, I got a few things, but we ain't gonna talk about the actual game and shit, because I don't know shit about the shit. So unless you want to talk about the game, I heard some people say it was trash or some shit.
That game was hella boring. The first 3 quarters was trash, nigga.
Yeah, and I gotta be honest, dude. I really believe in that shit real. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Let's be real. Plus, I don't even know them teams. I don't remember they starter jackets being popping back in the day. All right. Let's see. So our first Super Bowl story is, oh snap, was this a Super Bowl story? Yeah, this was kind of a Super Bowl story. Technically it wasn't, but we gonna play this shit in the goddamn way. So did you see Jake Paul them comment on the Bad Bunny situation?
See they comments on it? No, I didn't.
So, and this go wrap up into some Nicki Minaj shit vicariously, because I had to find some way to weave Nicki Minaj into it. It says, Jake Paul walks back Bad Bunny fake American claim after Brother Logan disagrees with him. This is what he posted originally. Purposefully turning off the halftime show. Let's rally together and show big corporations they can't just do whatever they want without consequences, which equals viewership for them. You are their benefit. Realize you have power. Turn off this halftime. A fake American citizen performing who publicly hates America. I cannot support that. Then his less hated brother comes back and says, I love my brother, but I don't agree with this. Puerto Ricans are Americans, and I'm happy they were given the opportunity to showcase their talent that comes from the island. Then, as a flip-flopping piece of shit who don't stand for nothing for real, he comes back and says, the problem with my tweet is the word fake being misinterpreted. Oh my God, I swear, dude. I swear I wish Michael what was the dude that whooped his ass a couple of weeks ago?
Tell my freaking name.
Whoever it was, I need that motherfucker to swing on this motherfucker again. The problem with my tweet is the word fake is being misinterpreted. I hate them motherfuckers do that shit all the time. Misinterpreted, you guys didn't understand. He's not a fake citizen, obviously, because he's Puerto Rican. I love Puerto Rico and all Americans who support the country. More so, Bunny is fake because of his values and criticism of our great country. Then they got in his ass some more. To clarify, I wasn't calling anyone a fake citizen because they're from Puerto Rico. I live in Puerto Rico. I love Puerto Rico. I have used my platform to support Puerto Rico time and time again and will always do so. But if you're publicly criticizing ICE who are doing their job and openly hating America, and it's crazy how he worded this sentence where it says, if you publicly criticizing ICE who are doing their job and openly hating America, the way he wrote it is that's how we feel about ICE. We feel like ICE is openly hating America. But since you got your motherfucking bell rocked the other damn day, I'm pretty sure you don't know how to format sentences. And to be honest, I gave you some bail for that. You probably never knew how to fucking format sentences.
Anthony Joshua, that's who stole off on him.
Shout out
to Ab.
We need to celebrate that motherfucker sometime before the end of Black History Month. But he says, I'm gonna speak on it, period. That's the same reason I called out Hunter Hess, which now you bringing up names that don't nobody, them motherfuckers always bring up some shit because now he think people go click off and forget about this shit. He says, if you benefit from a country and the platform it gives you, but publicly disrespected at the same time, that's what I mean by being a fake citizen. And I agree, love is more powerful than hate. Love America. Bitch, ICE ain't America, you dumb fuck. You's a dumb fuck. How is damn Trump's private motherfucking Gestapo police America? Get the hell out of here. The speech didn't say nothing about goddamn America not liking America anyway. Now, this is what the original statement was. Before I say thanks to God, I'm going to say ICE out. We're not savage. We're not animals. We're not aliens. We are humans, and we are Americans. Bad Bunny at the Grammys. And there we go. Nice ending to this story, because I was getting upset. I really was. You know why Jake Paul got famous?
I heard it from YouTube, but I don't know what he was doing on YouTube.
On YouTube, he was doing decent on YouTube before, but he went to Japan and walked through a forest that people go to commit suicide and taped it and was showing fucking people's, if he could find a body or all sorts of shit, he was showing all that shit on camera. And he blew up off of that. Being a piece of shit. So, yeah.
Yeah, you can show that kind of shit on YouTube?
Nah, he got kicked off. But unfortunately, here in America, being infamous gets you famous quicker than being, and that's why I be saying about this whole system. The shit adds backwards. You do something real good, you might have been on Ellen for 2 minutes and shit. Then she cuts your ass out in the backstage, say, don't look me in the eyes and don't talk to me. You do some fucked up shit, yo motherfucking, you everybody on your dick and shit after that. The more fucked up shit you could do here, be more famous. Kim K is famous for wackily sucking dick. What?
Terrible.
What?
Terrible display.
That's how you get famous here. Doing horrible shit. And really, to be honest, I wouldn't be upset if the head just didn't look so trash. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, do you what? What? Famous for trash head. Anyway, next up on the Super Bowl story list. Oh, I want to since we on the Bad Bunny part 2, let me make sure I didn't lose this part. This is from a channel. This is Tabitha Speaks Politics, all right? And she posted her thoughts on the Super Bowl story. She said she, like everybody come together. And she always usually posts some educational shit at the back of it. So here at the Struggle Stream, we love to learn things here. Here's a brief history of Puerto Rico.
I'll see y'all later.
Majority of white Americans are not aware of American history. They're kept willfully ignorant to the actions America has done in order to preserve the American way of life that they enjoy so much. Today is the Benito Bowl, and I'm seeing a slew of posts from MAGA saying, why can't we just get someone who speaks English? Why can't we just get someone American? Bad Bunny is more American than the majority of you because the majority of your grandparents came through Ellis Island. Meanwhile, Puerto Rico was annexed through an act of colonization, forcing citizenship on them. So before you even became citizens, Puerto Ricans were citizens. We have to ask ourselves, why is America threatening the Super Bowl with ICE because an American citizen, one of the oldest American citizens, is performing in Spanish at the Super Bowl? It's no different than the ideology of the United States having slave catchers. This is all about power, racism, hierarchy, and control, which is the status quo of America. The United States invaded and seized control of Puerto Rico in the summer of 1898 during the Spanish-American War. Puerto Rico was eventually ceded by Spain to America with the Treaty of Paris in the winter of 1898. In 1917, through the Jones Act, America granted Puerto Ricans citizenship status. Now, that wasn't because they were altruistic and benevolent and wanted to just give access to citizenship to their new colony. It was because they needed bodies to go die in the war. So you have a group of people who were a Spanish colony, who had a very brief, limited stint of independence, then became a product of neo-colonization by America, and then their bodies were used to be put at the front line to go die at the behest of their colonizer. Sounds familiar, right? In an effort of forced erasure and assimilation to being American, America then made it illegal for Puerto Ricans to speak Spanish, making English the official language of the country. They then took the eugenics path, sterilizing Puerto Rican women for over 3 decades. The 1930s to the 1970s, in a form of population control. 34% of women between the ages of 20 to 29 were sterilized in 1965, reaching the peak. This was known as La Operación. America has been using the same tactics on all the subjugated people. They did the same thing with black people, with the Tuskegee Airmen. They do the same thing to the natives. And Puerto Rico is a place that they tried their hardest to oppress through colonization, through sterilization, through forced attempts at erasure. And Bad Bunny performing at the Super Bowl is one of the most defying moments in American history that could exist. Because while majority of MAGA are sitting here complaining that a Latin, Puerto Rican, Spanish-speaking person is not the real America, the real America is a story of a country and an entity that colonizes, oppresses, kills, subjugates people under this false ideology of whiteness, and whiteness being the only identity that is American. So for the Latinos that are American, for the black people who are black American, for the natives who are American, that this country has for centuries oppressed and tried to erase, the fact that our cultures are still thriving and it's still beautiful. I think it's amazing that Bad Bunny is going to use the America's biggest night of television and show the country that despite all its efforts, Puerto Rican culture still exists. Puerto Rican people still exist. Spanish, the Puerto Rican version of Spanish still exists. The music, the bamba, the salsa, the merengue still exists, and you couldn't erase it. And so much so now, I'm taking up space on the biggest world stage as an American that you forced me to be.
All right, shout out to that guy. Now, you mentioned, I don't know if y'all heard him when he mentioned they put them on the front lines. Same thing white folks did to black folks during the Civil War. One of the main reasons. And South Park did put this in a movie when I was younger, and I didn't really know the significance of it until I got a little older. Here's that scene.
Each battalion has a specific code name and mission. Battalion 5, raise your hands. You will be the all-important first attack wave, which we will call Operation Human Shield.
Hey, wait a minute.
Now keep in mind, Operation Human Shield will suffer heavy losses. Battalion 14, right, you are Operation Get Behind the Darkies. You will follow Battalion 5 here, and try not to get killed, for God's sake. Are there any questions, men? Yes, soldier.
Have you ever heard of the Emancipation Proclamation?
I don't listen to hip-hop.
And that's why I always fuck with South Park, because they always put some truth in their shit. And shit, so more reasons I use the term saltines, because it never had any good purposes for us outside of raping and pillaging. All right, you guys, let's move on. Let's see. Speaking of that, I got this new goddamn book. I'm pretty sure y'all done heard of this shit. I'm so sorry. I'm go off. It's about this goddamn motherfucking plantation master motherfucker, and you know what? I'm getting all the way off. I'll say this for the membership shit, because I'm kind of getting upset. I was about to take it somewhere else. Next Super Bowl story is Where is it at? Now, you mentioned something about TP 2000 USA, Toilet Paper USA and shit, and their numbers. Well, this was posted on Twitter. It says the viewership for TP USA halftime show is currently unraveling, with revelations emerging that millions of their views were paid bots. Estimates place their total legitimate viewership around 1 million. Now, they actually have evidence of the botting. Let me see. Where is it at? God damn it, I thought I had some evidence of the botting. Y'all, oh yeah, I do got it. All right, here you go. This dude shared it on there. Check this out, y'all.
Live chat, it's not loading yet.
I just want to catch my fish, drive my truck, drink my beer.
I just
Guys,
want to kiss my
not
fish.
wake up to all this
God damn. Damn, they nasty.
Hello?
stuff I don't want to hear.
Hello?
Same kind of gun I hunt with just killed another man.
Yo, is it?
Now, I don't know if y'all noticed that, but this is the chat here, all right? It was not moving. However, it said that they had all these millions and millions of views, which they did not have because they were botting, because nobody wants to watch their pieces of shit. Next on, according to them, you know how they said, Trump was like, oh yeah, they can't watch it we won't be watching it in Mar-a-Lago, da-da-da-da. Well, it appears that somebody was in there in Mar-a-Lago, and they did watch it. And with this scene that's on there, we can totally understand. Now, a lot of people were like, oh, that's AI, that's AI. Oh, good old Grok came in to fact check for motherfuckers, because people really were trying to come in. The maggots was like, oh, they would never. First off, you dumb poor white motherfuckers, they would never let you in your broke ass in Mar-a-Lago and shit. First off, so you don't even know what the fuck that shit look like on the inside, and never will. Says the video appears to be genuine based on reports from outlets like The Mirror and the Irish Star showing Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show on screens at Mar-a-Lago. Trump publicly criticized the performance and planned to watch an alternative event, but footage confirms it was aired there. I can't confidently identify Lindsey Graham or others in the clips, but AI knows what AI is, and I done tested it and shit. Matter of fact, it's browser extensions that you can get. And if you think some shit AI, I got tricked by some AI conjoined twins on the goddamn motherfucking damn Saturday and shit.
Video is getting good, bro.
Dirty bitches, and I almost didn't call the fake motherfuckers bitches.
Yeah.
Hey,
He gonna get good though, bro. He gonna get us all.
Bitches is. I didn't mean to call the fake AI hoes bitches, but if y'all do have complaints, y'all saw the email pop up there. All right. Now, you said you really enjoyed the Super Bowl, right?
Halftime show.
The
Super Bowl itself.
This was Boosie's thought process on the Super Bowl halftime show.
Who the fuck is this looking? I want to see Chris Brown.
Now, I played that because do you think Chris Brown would have put on a better show?
Chris Brown would put on an amazing show at the Super Bowl. Better, it'd be a different type of show. I don't know if Chris Brown would have as many symbolic things that I seen that Bad Bunny had in there.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny, that's a whole different scenario for what's happening right now. But just as far as the entertainment purposes, yeah, I think Chris Brown would have an amazing show at the Super Bowl.
You know what you just said, because I was really just waiting for my turn to kind of, be like, no. But no, you right. This remind me of when we listen to A$AP Rocky goddamn album and shit. He over there having fun and shit. Like, nigga, this ain't the goddamn time to be dropping no having fun shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? You right. We needed them motherfuckers. All you motherfuckers out there was like, oh, we gotta go to have those illegals on our TVs. Not even knowing your country's history because you stupid. And the books that they making for y'all are making y'all even more stupid. And y'all don't like to read, which is why y'all are getting poorer. Way more poorer, way quicker too. Because who you voted for siphons money from the bottom and puts it out. Not just from niggas, not just from the Browns, from everyone who is poor. Because y'all stupid. All right. You know what? We all need to come together in order to overcome. And I'm not there to do that yet, but we need to, though. We need to. Somebody else had a goddamn statement, man. I gotta be honest. I don't see how people sit and listen to this motherfucker talk. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it through it because I didn't watch the whole damn thing, but this was Mason's thought process of the goddamn Super Bowl shit. And first off, what do you notice about this nigga's head? Yeah.
Oh, he definitely gets painting in there, it look like.
Definitely. And what else do you notice if you look at the edge of the hair?
I don't know, is it the Beijing? I guess it's the painting shit.
So I don't know if you probably can't see the mouse, but if you take the mouse and start at the part of his edge on the left, starting right at the top of the ear to the glasses, and then trace it around, it hits a angle. I believe this may be a 92-degree angle. Then it makes a turn. It hits a curve, but then hits another angle, sharp angle right here. This may be 15 degrees. Then it slopes around and down to a back area over here near the temple. This is nowhere near the other, and then it just falls the fuck off right here on the side. I just want to point that out. But Mace, look, bro, you are 58 years old. Take that goddamn egg dye out your goddamn head, goddamn it. Then I can take what the fuck you say serious. You know what? I don't even give a fuck what the fuck he had to say no more. We moving on. Let's see. Next story. Super Bowl story. All right. So let's go on and move on to the what is that shit called?
Turning Point.
No, we already talked about them bitches. No, Cardi B. So Cardi B, they went to the Super Bowl, and someone put together a good collage of basically what happened. All right? I'm about to show you guys this and see what you guys think about it.
We're going to the Super Bowl! Let's go!
A few moments later.
Inspiring message for Stefan before the game. One inspired message for him.
Good luck.
A few.
Now, did that good luck sound like a I'm in love good luck? It definitely did not.
Good luck.
A few inches later.
Do you know who this woman is next to? His mom.
12 seconds later.
Seattle reigns above them all in the NFL. The Seahawks, Super Bowl champions for the second time.
Tomorrow.
Because I believe, you got another accusation, right? Or another lawsuit, right? Check this out. Stephon Diggs hit with jaw-dropping lawsuit. Here's what we know. And it's funny that they use these words because that's what he wanted from my old buddy when he was in that two-seater. He wanted that nigga to drop jaws. Or maybe draws. It looks like it was both. Amid preparing for Super Bowl LX, Stephon Diggs is facing a new bombshell lawsuit. According to court documents obtained by TMZ, Diggs faces allegations of defamation, assault, and more. In the suit, the accuser and concierge consultant claims he'd help. In the lawsuit, the accuser, a concierge consultant, claims he'd help arrange the transportation of Diggs' Ferrari from Miami to New York and then to Houston. However, in July 2024, their relationship deteriorated when the car was stolen while en route to Houston. Despite the incident being confirmed by police officials, the man claims Patriots wide receiver began spreading rumors that he had stolen the Ferrari, an allegation the man vehemently denies. Not long after, the man claims that people in Diggs' circle started publicly approaching him in restaurants. He alleges that he'd been ordered to return any prior gifts that Diggs bought him. Per the court documents, Diggs acknowledged his involvement via text, and he admitted it. He, and in fact, been responsible and accountable for the actions of the people in his circle. In another shocking allegation, the man claims that back in December 2025, he was assaulted in a Miami restaurant by two of Diggs' goons. The man also claimed that Diggs' brother, NFL player Trayvon Diggs, was also present and didn't intervene. The incident resulted in him suffering a torn ACL, among other injuries. Along with the defamation, the man is suing Diggs for engaging in civil conspiracy. He also claims that Diggs is vicariously liable for the actions of the people in his circle. Man, I thought he was, had tried to rape him too and shit, man. I'm sorry I wasted y'all time with that bogus ass story and shit. My apologies, dog. I need to start reading this shit.
People in the chat saying that the volume too loud whenever you share audio.
Okay. All right. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna fix it. Let me fix this real quick. I figured that was the goddamn, because when I be editing this shit be stupid too. Let me see. Let me fix this shit. And thank you guys for holding us accountable. All right. Really appreciate it. Now, watch me be done overcorrected and they go be like, we can't hear shit. And I'm be honest. After that, I'm like, look, I don't know what to tell you, okay? Just like my kids, Daddy, we hungry. I was like, look, I told y'all it was a can of corn in there. What the fuck is this? So then, okay, we got that. Oh shit, I forgot about that. That was a good ass bullshittery story. So then after that, they posted this shit on the Instagram with more evidence of revenge babiness. It says social media reacts to reports that Cardi B unfollowed Stephon Diggs and left the Super Bowl LX before his team lost. So, which is so strange to me, people be following motherfuckers and going to see if they following each other and shit. I'm like, what?
How can they tell that shit so fast?
I do not know. Cardi B and Stephon Diggs unfollowed each other. Following the Super Bowl, people are suspecting they broke up. Cardi and Stephon unfollowed each other on Instagram after he lost the Super Bowl. That make it do kind of sound a little bad. Oh, shit. I guess they just went and searched their names and shit. But I wonder why. What forced them to do it? Cardi B actually, okay, we got that shit. We don't give a fuck. Oh, it's okay. All right, they broke up. All right. And then I'm doing this because it was supposed to show the picture of him and Lil Mama. Oh, okay, this is it right here. So this is what I was showing you earlier and shit. Check this out. Ain't no sound to it. But that's his family. And so they alleging that this Lil Mama is might be the new chick. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know how this gonna be. You know, people just throw shit in the sauce and shit or whatever, but they are claiming he already has moving on to greener pastures. And I just want to say, you guys, the fuck did y'all expect? Huh? What did y'all expect? How somebody womb is still warm from a previous life being in there. I bet you the goddamn umbilical cord was still leaking whatever the fuck You go through a goddamn umbilical cord and shit. Then goes and opens the womb to allow another life form in there, not out of love, not out of I want to raise a family together. No, just to piss the fuck off of their ex, huh? Because nobody is having a baby on purpose, not even a year afterwards, just because they in love with a new motherfucker. What? No, that has revenge written all over it. To be honest with you, I don't know about you, Briss. I'm surprised Offset's still alive. I don't know if I can handle a year later baby right after goddamn breakup and shit. I'm 4 babies deep on this motherfucker. I done already went on the internet and be like, yeah, that womb, yeah, that's mine. Yeah, she ain't gonna get pregnant. She got 4. She ain't getting pregnant again. Yeah, I made sure I was gonna be me forever, y'all. I'm the greatest. 2 minutes later, pregnant. That's really some find a motherfucker in the closet shit, to be honest with you.
Do you think there's any chance that Cardi could get back with Offset and they could rekindle and have their family back with the new side, baby?
Hey, I'll never count out a baby daddy. All right, look at me and my son's mother. We rekindled after 11, 12 years, and I'll never forget. I had an ex when we used to do visitation. She be looking at you. She still wants you. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'll never get back with her. You smoking crack? Then when we got back together, and I told her, she was like, I knew y'all motherfuckers was gonna get back together. I was like, I guess you was right. So I never count out a baby's father. Now I'm pretty sure it's gonna be some women, and I never get back with that motherfucker. I never get back with this. Look, I'm a pretty great guy, so I can understand why you wouldn't go back to them. But she lucked out. All right. All right. Hello. This is a super chat. I think I done missed a super chat. Let me get this and let's check out what the chat's saying before we move on to our next story. Time is at 8:53. All right, this is what we gonna do. We gonna move on. I'm gonna let you pick, Briss. Do you want to talk about the Glorilla, the Corey Holcomb, or the Drake diss track?
Drake diss track.
Hey,
Drake dissing.
By that face, I think you done made the decision. And plus, it ain't gonna be that long and shit. Cause I'm trying to. Cause after that one, which story you want to do? Just in case it run over, which one you think you would be most engaged in?
Probably the Corey Holcomb.
All right, bet we'll do that one then. God damn, this is second, maybe third day we done pushed the goddamn Lil Mama story to the side and shit. My bad, y'all. Let me find this goddamn Let me find this damn chat. Why I can't find the damn chat? All right, here we go. There we go. All right, let me make sure I ain't missing nothing else.
If you gonna chop it up though, it might be better to do the Glorilla joint
first.
I'm talking about after the Drake shit.
Oh, okay. God damn, my bad, Als. Y'all let me know. I'm be vigilant on the sound. Thank you for the super chat. All right, so this. Look, you guys.
Warning.
We're about to hear some bullshittery on the level that has never. It's been a while since we've encountered such bullshittery that we're about to listen to right now. Drake leaked, aka tested out to see if people was gonna shit on it, a song over the weekend and shit. And we're gonna take a listen to it, okay? Were you able to reach out to DMX, or this gonna be on another?
That could be on another joint. I you know what I'm saying? I talked to him for a little bit and shit.
I gotta be honest, Briss. I'm just happy that she's still making it up. You might need to start partaking in cocaine before this, because we can tell that you struggling. If you need to break early, because I ain't gonna front, you ain't able to. These is very blatant ones right here, bro. If you need to bounce, dog, I'm for real. I ain't joking. I'm dead serious. You need to. You can bounce. After this
I
one.
do got like 4 bars. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's a mini prayer, a quick one.
All right, bit. Let's hear it.
Check the struggle. As we gather here on this Monday, humble. Dear God, you out here testing music again. I think it's time we consider some music as a sin. Prayers to the struggle.
All right. I usually play applause after that, but A's for effort, Trent. I appreciate you trying, man. And see, this is why Britt's my friend, cause he go try. He never go just leave you hanging, ever. All right, y'all. So the where the goddamn. So this is Drake bullshit ass song or whatever the fuck, and from first whatchamacallit, listen to the shit. It sound like some hoe assetry. Let me get this updated real quick, y'all, and we can move the fuck on for when I clip up this goddamn video. Where is this at? So you didn't hear the clip from last week or nothing?
I heard none of it. Like, who the fuck is he dissing?
Let you
Please don't say he dissed Kendrick, nigga.
I'll let you take a guess to see who you think it is. All right. Once again, please protect yourselves, you guys. It's about to get scary.
I ain't talking and talk, man. I really put bread on the case. I'm tired of talking from distance, my nigga.
I'm sorry it was loud. I know it was loud. I turned it down, though. I'm sorry. All right. Jeez.
When I say free slime, I ain't talking and talk, man. I really put bread on the case. I'm tired of talking from distance, my nigga. I'm down to get back in your face. Yeah. Let's talk about Drake. Hey, talk about Drake and you get a whole lot. Talk about Drake and you get you some streams. Talk about Drake and you get you some guap. You caught a 150 right in your face. We heard nobody drop. That's not how we rock. I'm talking spicy hot. Hey, I'm talking spicy hot. Man, how the fuck is your day one gonna testify so you could sit in a box? Either you never did shit for your brothers or them niggas must have forgot. Too much forgiveness throughout all the years for you pussy. This shit gotta stop. And you know what else gotta stop? Comparing the money that all of us got. Y'all niggas bragging about cribs when fair shit go for 100 a pop. I set a Superdome out by myself, only playing the shit I just dropped. Yeah, I'm talking spicy hot. Hey, I'm talking spicy hot. Fuck it, we spicing it up. All these little punks is winding me up like they don't remember when times was rough. And they ain't know nobody kinder than us. I piggyback most of these niggas all over America. Drizzy was hyping you up, the biggest around, and you know that you boys gotta stand on a chair when you sizing me up. What? Don't make me get a big head. What? Don't make me get a big head. What? Talking about dead man walking, boy, look in the mirror, man. I don't look dead. I look like a whole lot of bread. What? I look like I need some head. What? I don't look nothing like y'all. You right about that. It's just like you said. What? That shit a compliment, boy. You acting like we wanna be you instead. What? That's when I'd rather be dead. Don't make me hot. Don't make me hot. Don't make me get a big head. Don't make me get a big head. Don't make me. Don't make me. Don't make me. Don't make me. Don't make me.
Total lie. Said he cannot sell out the Superdome right now with the new shit he just dropped. Can't do it.
No.
And he talking about all this court talk, talking about testifying and shit. Like that he hasn't been suing for the last 3 years.
Just filed some more paperwork not too long ago. Then talk about he ain't a dead man walking and all sorts of shit, and talking about I ain't dead. You died. You are still dead. Like you are. This was what the fuck. And I was thinking it was some AI because this motherfucker said some very stupid ass shit. And this is from an actual OVO stand. It says, I'm tired of him rapping like this. This is coming from a 2011 Drake dick sucker to now. I'm starting to really feel like he's lost his old self. It's either records with the cadence and beat, or it's a slow down talking mob raps. He's lost the in between. He has not lost the in between. It's just that Baca be in between. This dick sucker right here says, I'm never gonna stop listening to Drake. That's part of being a real fan. Wow, they is cool with being real freaky ass niggas. That is crazy. You grow with your favorite artist. Wow, nasty. This is some. I've never used this term before, but that's some nasty work talking about growing with your favorite. This is what these niggas be jacking off to and shit. That's what the fuck they talking about, nigga. That's crazy. I'm 28 years old. All the people I listen to in terms of the flow, he sounds like I listen to. I'm just simply acknowledging the changes he made are too much. I don't have a father in my life, and I don't think I was born from actual semen. Wow, at least he was true. Like, he kept it real at the end of it and shit. But yeah, man. So if that was your goddamn rebut, like, and this is 2 damn years later and shit, leaking shit or whatever the fuck. Any goddamn way. Hold the fuck on. This can't be real. Do you see my screen? This can't be real. I refuse to believe this. It say Uncle Murder and Tony Yayo ran into Ja Rule on the plane and allegedly made him get off. This gotta be a goddamn joke.
Suck ass Ja Rule on the plane.
Suck
ass up, you fucking sucker.
On the plane. Prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight, the use of Wi-Fi to make video or voice calls.
Niggas made Ja Rule.
I'm sorry, y'all. I was too loud again. I'm so sorry. I gotta get this damn volume fixed and shit. That was too much of a cut though. But he did get the fuck off the plane though and shit. So.
Or he just went to the bathroom and it just showed that shit, like when he was up out of the seat type shit.
You know Ja Rule though, if he stayed, he would have put a hoodie on and got in the camera looking down in some awkward ass damn position and was like, oh yeah, you know, them niggas didn't make me leave. So I think he probably did leave and shit. And I mean, it was 2 against 1. And to be real, ain't nobody getting banned from the goddamn airlines. Neither one of you old ass niggas is getting banned from the airlines. So I gotta be honest, Ja Rule. They might have pulled your whole card and shit, cause they want to go do shit. The U.S. Marshal would have put that goddamn motherfucking pistol to the back of the motherfucking head so fast. Yeah, goddamn, man, you just catching hella L's, cause that's what I would have said in that bitch. I'm like, bitch, they gonna whoop your ass in here. You look, can we hold this until after? Cause do you want to get banned? Cause I don't. And I think they would have been like, I hate you, but you right, cause we are in first class, and I like traveling like this. That's some damn shame.
I thought Ja Rule song was clap back, not get up and walk away and shit. I guess he did clap back before he got up and walked away.
I think he might have said some hella disrespectful shit, and you know, but if he did leave, I could see you wanting to fly in peace and shit. Unfortunately, Ja Rule, it's just the what is that shit called? It's just the optics is just, they kind of got you fucked up now. Like, you always gonna look bad at the end of the day, really. Also, let me give another apology to goddamn J. Cole, man. Nigga Drake is trash. Like, super trash. Like, ultra trash. I think that nigga writing that shit. Cause I'm not even gonna give that to ChatGPT to make no bullshit like that. Talking about give me some bread, or maybe I give me some head or some bullshit like that. ChatGPT, not this version of ChatGPT, not 5.2, bitch. That nigga, people still out there got his wang in their throat. Which story you said you want to do next?
Glorilla.
All right, Glorilla. Okay, y'all. So this story is it's been percolating for the last, and I'm for real go work on the sound this time, y'all. I got caught up because I was just in shock that Ja Rule did the thing, but I'm gonna be on there, I promise y'all. Over the last couple of weeks, Glorilla's sister has come out of the woodwork and made a lot of allegations about Glo. And here is a compilation of everything she said. If you're not aware of who this is her, people were saying her twin sister. I don't know if it's a twin or not. But they definitely look alike. And they for sure talk alike. So yeah, you go see the goddamn resemblance in this motherfucker. Now she is a what I would like to refer to as super stud. I believe she does have a backpack in possession. I cannot verify, but she seemed like she carried around a backpack. Let's listen to her greatest hits from over the week.
So damn hungry, I damn near ate a roach. Sleeping on the next motherfucking couch, bitch.
Hold on, let me make sure I started from the beginning.
I was so damn hungry, I damn near ate a roach. Sleeping on the next motherfucking couch, bitch.
Bitch, you ain't on no couch.
I'm in the bed. I'm in the bed. Okay, my bad. I got a little over. I've been on the couch. Fuck. You don't even do shit for our autistic brother. I know he ain't do shit to you. We got an autistic brother. You don't even do shit for him. This bitch that literally laid on the motherfucking mattress with me and pissed in the bed and lied like it was me. We had rats. We had pregnant rats. The rats were fucking pregnant. And we used to feed the goddamn rats. We used to feed the rats. My mama lived in the house she bought. Gloria did not buy that house. She bought my sorry ass daddy a house. Full of roaches.
Have you ever begged for some shit, sis?
I asked her, I ain't begged.
But you ain't never begged no motherfucker for nothing.
No.
So you don't need no hand
No.
for nothing, right?
No. But y'all can if y'all want to. That's my motherfucking sister. And I can talk about whenever the fuck I get ready. Y'all ain't talking about shit. Me and this bitch laid on the floor together. Struggled together. Didn't eat together. Worried about me talking about it. I'm gonna talk about whenever the fuck I get ready. And they ain't gonna get touched. Man, imagine you sleeping a big ass cockroach hitting you in the motherfucking face. Gloria remember it, because she talks about it. She remember it. She not obligated to do shit for us. She not obligated to do nothing for us. Walking around with Payless shoes. My mama sitting here getting all the motherfucking foods out to the pastor because she fucking them.
I ain't know about that last one. How the fuck did I miss that shit?
Hey, that last one came out of left field, nigga.
Hey,
God damn.
And it continues. And it continues. Goddamn.
Oh, was it bullshit?
Now, oh, do I got the TMZ clip? Fuck. I gotta have that goddamn clip. I think, let's see. Hold up. It's another, oh shit. All right, we're gonna have to go to this other damn, all right, I'm gonna have to go to this other place and shit to get that. While I'm finding this, so she went on TMZ and said all she need is $2,500, all right? This guy she was on live with, it says Glorilla. I guess her new name is Glorilla, which, hey, shout out to the internet coming up with good names. Refuses to give toothless man $25 out of the $2,500 Tory Lanez gave her. Oh yeah, I forgot. Tory Lanez did give us some money. Let's hear what she had to say.
Man, that man sent you $2,500, man. You could have sent a nigga $25 or something, man. Man, you know that's the business, man. The tooth fairy ain't pay you and they rob you for your teeth. Man, that bitch ain't need me nothing. You see I ain't got him. Bitch ain't need me nothing. The tooth fairy ain't need you name? Nothing. Man, he's supposed to pay for the teeth. You a nigga something, Pete. He's supposed to pay for the teeth. Man, I'm your biggest motherfucking follower. Fool, what's wrong with you? What's up with the tooth fairy, though? We need to slide on his ass. Man, why you ain't say nothing about that goddamn... That man ain't supposed to pay you for the teeth he took, bro. What the fuck?
And that I can say that she did pick the correct person to be angry with. The tooth fairy should be reimbursing him for the teeth. All right, y'all. Now this is from channel. This is Rodney the Voice channel. Y'all go follow him if you like hearing about Real Housewife shit or whatever the fuck. I watch this channel, dude. Hilarious. He got the goddamn whole clip of the second side of what the fuck she was saying. Check this out.
Mama sitting here getting all the motherfucking foods out to the pastor because she fucking them. I know it ain't gonna be me no more. It probably never was gonna be me. Y'all want me to sit here in silence?
Everywhere I go, oh, you look like Lo. Oh, you sound like her. You even laugh like her. I'm talking about, you know how embarrassing it is to be at the club, mother. That's Glossa, that Glossa. And I walk outside to a Malibu bitch. Y'all don't know how embarrassing that is. And I got to sit here and fly. It's like, yeah, this is my other car. You know what I'm saying? The other one in the garage and Cordova in the, yeah. Fuck. Do you know how this shit feel? Them folks said, bitch, you have my whole face. But see, y'all ain't understanding this shit. Her success is our success, bitch. Whether y'all like it or not. But she want to act like it's not. So now, Gloria, you pushed me to this shit. Y'all talking about why you bring this shit on the internet. How long have it been? How long have it been? That shit crazy how a motherfucker get some little money in that pocket. And let's not forget, bitch, we had a cousin with you, and you booted her out the group because you claimed some money came up missing. But I think it's just you don't want family with you. Let's talk about it. Yakia, our cousin that was with you, you booted out the group, claiming that she stole some money from you. You claim she did this shit, bro. And you got our 2 siblings down there being fucking slaves. Begging for $40 on a phone bill, bitch. You don't remember? Oh, fuck. Talking about some Indeed.com. Right, that's what I said. But this hoe up and at it. This hoe up and at it. Have it been? 4 years, right? When is this bitch? Oh, she probably gonna sacrifice me.
Look this way, bitch. I told you don't go live.
I told you not to do this shit neither, but shit, you probably already is sacrificing that.
I mean, hit Illuminati up. Yeah, Illuminati. Yeah, the bitch still in Memphis. It ain't hard to find her. She look just like me. She probably gonna sacrifice my ass. I ain't gonna lie.
She gonna call your guy.
Man, the motherfucker talking about some hate shit, bro. It's been 4 motherfucking years, bro. It's been 4 years. Then I'm just seeing motherfuckers like, no, bro, then mama sitting here in this whole struggling. Y'all thought she bought a house. She did not buy my mama no motherfucking house. Stop lying. She did not. She bought my daddy a house with his trick ass. And then he got the smallest house on the block. Fuck. Talking about she retired. That man retired on his own time, and she didn't retire shit. On God. Fuck. And now y'all know what Gloss did, how did she got, man, so look, all of us been struggling. We was homeschooled. All of us stayed in the same house, 3 through 7, they darn right homeschooled, could not come out the fence. We could not come out the fence, bro. You remember? You remember, right? We could come out the fence. I used to sneak.
Start with just your grievance that you feel that your sister has an obligation to share the wealth.
Hey, yeah, she got an obligation to share the wealth. We sat here, we struggled together. Took baths and bars of water, rest, roaches, all that. Yeah, she obligated. Is them friends obligated? She doing everything for them. So yeah, I feel like I'm obligated.
What is it you think she's not doing for the family? What is the... you're making it sound like there's a real financial hardship. Describe what you're talking about.
She's not doing nothing. 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 She's not doing nothing for family. At all. She do little oohs and ahs for our parents or whatever, but barely nothing because my mama still clocking the clock at FedEx. Oh, she don't want to work. Gloria got y'all believing this fake-ass, imaginary-ass thing where she retired them. No, she did not. My dad retired because his time was up. She supposed to have retired my mama, but she didn't. My mama still clocking the clock at FedEx.
Why does she owe it to you to support you and to support the family beyond what she wants to do? It's her money, right?
Because don't go on no interviews, talk about our struggle. You want to do that, that's not right. You don't sit here and talk about struggle, sit here and struggle with. It's not one sibling, you got 9 other siblings. She get her money just because she got plenty other Yeah, other in Memphis, she getting money too. I got 2 siblings staying down there in Atlanta with her that she treat them like housemates. Y'all keep on painting this picture like she's just a good person, an upright person. She's not.
So here's something that Glow pretty publicly did last year when your dad, you said he retired. His time was up, so he retired. And she bought him a brand new Jaguar as a retirement gift, right? And we saw this back in November. I mean, that's pretty nice to give someone a Jaguar, no?
What picture of the Jaguar do you have?
I just know it's a white Jaguar.
What evidence do you have of the brand new Jaguar?
Are you saying that the Jaguar was not, she didn't actually give him a Jaguar?
It was nowhere near new. What evidence do you have of that brand new Jaguar?
There's an Instagram video
And
of it.
of course, she gonna try to make it look good for y'all. My dad over there broke as a mother right now.
Let's say she has $2 million. How much of that does she owe to you and the rest of the family of that $2 million?
She can get all of it like $2,500 a piece.
How much?
$2,500.
25, like how for? That's it, just 2,500 flat, or is that a?
2,500 flat.
So she wanted 2,500 flat. Now, that's where the question of the night came from. What do you feel about what she is saying? Where she's saying, hey, Glorilla's talking about our struggle, but she came back and did nothing outside, not for the brothers and sisters, and the shit she done did. What do you feel about that? Because she did mention, because people say she was doing it for clout. It have been 4 years. If she was doing it for clout, she could have did that shit a long time ago. What do you think about that?
I think that Glorilla don't owe them shit. She don't owe them shit. But if she decided she wanted to do something nice for them, then it'd be appreciated. But she don't owe them shit. Like folks always telling folks how to spend their money and shit when they ain't did shit to make that money. She don't know Glorilla got to pay, what Glorilla got to pay. She don't know any of this information, and she just don't know what the hell be going on. But I also think part of me be wondering if this is all a play, because Glorilla's sister funny as fuck. Like she is very entertaining. She is very entertaining. I seen her going back and forth with Finesse 2 times, and he didn't just shit on her. She actually was a good opponent for that shit. So she fucking around, come up her own self, man, because she's very good at the internet. And I think she's gonna come up with her own bag, to be perfectly honest with you.
I wanna believe that she'll keep it, but I do believe she'll reach it. But getting to it, hey, you get it. But if she go hold on to it, I don't know. Now, as I mentioned earlier, she said she wanted 2,500. All right. Well, it looks like it says from Tori. She posted this. If you are actually fucked up and really tripping about 2,500, I'll send it to you, gang. I know how it feels and I have shit without needing it. I hope God blesses you. Let me know. And then she said, huh? You want my charm? Then she posted this picture here. And he sent the 25. Her name's Scarface Woods. And she says, he didn't want me to post this, but your boy heard about the situation all the way in jail. Tory Lanez, thank you. And once again, Brisk, she may get the money. But opening up with, he did not want me to post this, shows that she does not know how to follow rules. I know some of y'all out there like, oh, she lying about it. It don't goddamn matter. If she started off with this and she seemed like she just wanted to say, hey, Tory Lanez, help me out. And then I guess that was from somebody else, because it's AT, and then she posted, tell them thanks. Now, Brisk, for her specifically, do you think it may be a reason Glorilla don't fuck with her? Do you think it is the super studum? Do you think it could have been something that occurred in the past that could have her being riled up like this?
I think it could have been something that occurred in the past, and I think that the Glorilla did something. Cause Glow seemed like a pretty reasonable person. She be out here with positive vibes. She don't seem like somebody who just wouldn't fuck with her family for no reason and shit.
He doesn't seem like that. Exhibit A. This right here is a police report and an affidavit. So this was Glorilla before the bro.
That's the sister.
Yeah, that's pre-op stud, and she pulled the gun on Glorilla. Yeah, pulled the gun on her. Let's see if all the details is in here, cause I had it wrote down somewhere, but I forgot. But this was 2015 when this occurred, and apparently she pulled a pistol on her sister. Now, with that being said, Glorilla has been posting like her giving money back to the family and stuff. Now, Briss, you've known some studs in your time. How many of these studs were mothers that she knew?
I don't think none of them.
Really?
None of them.
A good half of my friends that are studs, I had kids about damn near our age and shit. The motherfuckers was starting early and shit. And if you want to believe what Glorilla says, she may not have been too far away from it. Somebody had hit her up in the inbox, said, "Yo, your sister spilling all that tea on you. You want to spill some on her?" She was like, "Yeah. Tell her to tell everybody how she's supposed to be a stud, but then had 3 abortions."
Damn.
And
Damn, Dickie. This story is escalating way further than I didn't know about the gun, and I definitely didn't know about the stud with 3 abortions as well.
Yeah, I would have assumed they was working together, but see, by this time, in the grift, Glorilla they would have made amends or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It would have been something, but no, like, it is really no love there. And Lil Mama be going live on some witty shit all the goddamn time. Let's see what you guys are out here thinking about Glorilla, the super stud. And then it's 9:22. And then at what time is it? Since I promised the last story, the Corey Holcomb, we'll talk about that. And then we'll just I'll do a membership live tomorrow, Wednesday, y'all. And I'm for real too. I'm not like some people's fathers who said they was gonna pick them up on their birthday. This time, not this time. I done did it before, but this time I'm not gonna Will Smith daddy y'all from the Fresh Prince episode this time. Okay, go have a membership this weekend. Yeah. Is it any? Oh yeah, we got to look at the goddamn chat. I said I was about to say some other shit. The chat shit crashed. These dirty motherfuckers talking about I ain't got enough memory, and I know that's a goddamn lie. You dirty bitches. Oh yeah. Let's check up on the question of the night, see what you guys are thinking, and then I'll get to the comments and shit. Hold on. Now this bitch. Hold the fuck on. Okay, here we go. All right. Wait. What? Okay, here we go. Is this the button? Right. Currently. This bitch can't never just stay in the same goddamn place. What the fuck? This keyboard is fucked up. This is what I get for. I knew I shouldn't have got this damn dollar store keyboard.
$10 for a keyboard.
Man, keyboards be expensive. I just don't. $35 for a goddamn keyboard and shit, man. I don't know, man. I'm one of them people that I'll spend a lot of money on certain shit, but other shit I'll just cheap out on. And keyboards is one of them and shit, man. How would you help your immediate family and friends if you won $10 million at the jackpot? At 101 votes, currently winning, which I'm very shocked at. 39% said they would pay off all the debts. 17% said they would help out with legit business deals. 18% said they would get a one-time gift of $2,500, and 27% said no one has their new number. What was your answer again?
My answer was I voted help with business ideas. Meaning, like, if some folks have some, because there's some people who just got some great ass ideas, just ain't got the bread. So can have that. If there's something that everybody can get a job from that shit, my businesses that I can help out, they can get a job in. But that, or a combination of paying off people shit too. If I could have picked 2.20.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay off people shit because if you fail in the business, I'm gonna be very upset. So I'm gonna just pay off your shit because I'm not, because if I invest in you, I ain't do that shit for no goddamn reason. If I give them something for some business, that's business. So I can't do the second one because I will sue your ass. I'm telling you that right now. I had a homeboy want to rent my mama house one time and shit, and I had to tell him no. I was like, I can't rent it to no friends or family. He's like, why not? I was like, because I will kick you the fuck out. Like, and I'm dead serious with you. Like, I will kick you out, and since we friends and shit, I don't go give a fuck about them goddamn laws where they say I can't come in and pull a kick door and shit. I'm telling you right now, I would. And he was like, all right. And I was like, because I don't, certain shit can't do. All right, Briss, man, I know you got to bounce out of this bitch. Is there anything you want to say before we get out this motherfucker?
Say, man, do not pull guns on your siblings and shit, especially if they can rap really well or they got the connections to get in the game and make some money later on. And then if Harvey is interviewing you and shit, they ask what do you need, just say a little more than $2,500.
I'm talking about that was a very, very bad because you got that 2,500 and anybody else that would have been like, oh, you know what, if she asked for 25, she probably need 10 or 15. And then you go post Tori giving you 25 like a dumbass. Because I know me, I'd have been in my pocket. Yeah, was it? Oh, what? She posted what? Oh, somebody gave it to her? Oh, okay. All right, well, good. I'm glad, I'm glad somebody helped her out and shit. Yeah, she ain't gonna make it. She not gonna make it. It's bad, man. All right, y'all. We about to go into solo mode. We catch you on the flip side, Brisk. And the next story, where's the goddamn news thing? Why I ain't got that on this screen? How I make that shit on this screen? Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can make the news story thing come up on here because it look professional. I'll be liking it. Hold on real quick. Is that it? Nope, that ain't it. Is this it? Nope, that's the cocaine. That's not it right there. Oh, this it. Okay, so then I come over here and then what I press? I press this. Nope. Yep. All right. Boom. All right. Well, Briss name right there and shit. He ain't here. So let's go on there. See if we. This piece of shit ass keyboard, I swear on my life, man. If I could curse a goddamn inanimate object, I would. You would be the first motherfucker I would curse. All right, so let's get this damn camera straight too, because the chat is not up. Move this to the center. I don't like this side over here. Let me get this bitch out the way. That door ugly. Bitch. You motherfucker. I swear, man. I'm about to switch keyboards. Oh, okay. All right. All right, you guys. I'm going to check out what you guys are seeing in the chat real quick, and then we're going to move on to Corey Holcomb. All right. Let me see. Where's this goddamn... Let me go on and change that too. Corey Holcomb. Felt like it was another story we were supposed to talk about as well, but I think I forgot about it. All right, and that's where the chat is. Okay. Go roll back as far as I can go. Pause. Goddamn chat window ain't on this bitch. I know, dude. I swear, man. Promise. $702. Pop up. Oh, wait, it didn't pop up. Let me see. Oh, duh. Hold on. All right. Okay, let me try it again. Pop up. All I want to do is just share the goddamn chat, man. Why do Why do it gotta be so hard? Why? All right, y'all. I'm not gonna be able to share the damn chat like I thought I was earlier. Oh yes, I am. Oh, I had forgot to do this other thing. All right, my bad. Okay, let's see right here. Damn, goddamn time. Wait, did it disappear? Man, I know you playing. Oh, okay, there you go, right there. All right, here we go. Okay, that's better. Philly Diva says that's crazy. 200 and yeah, that was. It's very you lowballed yourself. That is insane. Very insane. Definitely dope fiendish behaviors, but she a little chunky, so she ain't strung out. She ain't strung out, so she might just probably go wasted on some weed, or she might pop pills or some shit like that if something is involved. You know what? Philly DV, you right. Let's pull up the Finesse 2 Times videos. Let's run back. And I meant to do that shit too. Hold on, we gonna go find the Finesse 2 Times. And unfortunately, you guys, that's gonna be it for chat time for now. We're gonna move over to the Corey Holcomb. And this is kind of why I don't be want to do the chat. Y'all always say something very great or get us to move over to something else. And Finesse 2 Times. Sister. All right, here we go. Damn, how many damn videos did he make of this motherfucker? I'm seeing this nigga with no shirt on or shirt on. Cause the video I seen, this nigga made too much goddamn content. God damn, man. Let me go on and move this over here. This right here. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought I was set up for the day, but I lied to myself. Like T.I., I'll never forgive myself. All right, I think that worked. Yeah. That worked right there. Okay, yeah, that worked. All right. Okay, here we go. All right. Finesse 2 Times goes in on Glorilla's sister for wanting Glow's money.
Did to be somebody. You did what you supposed to did to be somebody. Bitch, you ain't no singing bitch. You ain't no rapping bitch. You ain't no motherfucking dancing bitch. You's a gay bitch. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. You did what you supposed to did to be about a motherfucking bitch with tattoos in their face. Do you think I give a fuck? Huh? Man, slap that bitch to the floor. That whole dead wrong. It's just that simple, man. You don't go to the internet and talk about your folk like that because you ain't got no motherfucking in me hustle. Get up off your ass. Sell some ass. Sell some dick. Go to your nearest street, every motherfucking city. I don't give a fuck how big, how small it is. It got a motherfucking truck stop. And they got something called light lizards. Become one. Motherfucker. Quit basing your motherfucking future off the next motherfucker success, bitch. And I ain't through with you. About a motherfucker.
I ain't know I can move that screen up here, but he is right. There is always sex work if there's not anything else to do in life. It is always sex work. It's a damn app that don't work and shit. Let me get this shit out the way. God damn it. All right. I'm trying to fit the whole damn screen on here. Damn struggle stream indeed. I need to work on the goddamn backup plan. All right, here we go.
I just want them to hear this motherfucking me unreleased. But I ain't through with your motherfucking ass, bitch. Cause you remind me of motherfucking my cousin them, bitch. Shut the fuck up. All this fucking wine, bitch. And go get you some motherfucking money, bitch. Go do a drive-by. Go kill somebody. Go take a hit on GTA. Go do something. Go fucking wash some cars. Go fucking, you don't want to sell no ass? Well, shake it. Drop it. Well, fucking wiggle that motherfucker. Go to Hooters. Go to motherfucking Me Sonic or something, bitch. What the fuck is your time out? I just want them to hear this.
That's great advice. That's sage advice. Sage. I know the sound kind of got fucked up again. Sorry. I'm going to spend tomorrow making sure it's always even. That's what I'm going to do. Let's see. Let's go back to the chat real quick. If that bitch work. I'm going to be honest. The chat, I'm going to be very honest with y'all. This shit kind of be hurting my feelings how the chat don't work right. And I'm just trying to get past as quick as possible the chat part, y'all. I'm going to be very honest with you. It really kind of hurt my self-esteem. Let's see. Pierce Mayhem says, preach, Brisk. If you don't fuck with your family, you don't owe them a single dollar. Now you want to use the media to say, I owe you something because I cut you off. It's nasty work. God damn it. I agree. I agree. Her charm is crazy. But it came through. It came through. I believe she could, if she put the effort into pursuing herself to get to that, rather than using her energy and other things not beneficial. Hey, what's the business, Stephanie? This ain't seen you on the round a while, OG. Not to disagree with you on that. Now, she may prove us wrong. She may prove us wrong, but I don't think she gonna listen to nobody that would guide her the right way. I think she would be a victim of keeping it real goes wrong to herself, unfortunately. But who knows, though? I hope I'm wrong. She is hilarious. Matter of fact, Glorilla was hilarious. Glorilla used to do them damn her little short videos and shit, too. So we might see. We might see. Exactly, Poison Ivy. Exactly. All right, you know what, Stephanie? I got to go back to the negative part. She ain't go. It's not going to happen. You just gave away hella free money. Hella free money, man. She definitely, yes, she definitely, I 100% agree with you. Pre-op stud, hey, I'm trying to work on like making sure that I use the correct terminology. That's what we do here. We try to respect people's wishes. Probably went right to Wingstop to get some weed with that 20. I'm talking about, and probably paid for everybody. On some, I ain't like Glorilla and shit. I look up for my family. I knew somebody like that too. I knew somebody like that for real. It's sad too, cause I mean, I think it come from not being able to fully love themselves, and they view they trying to act the way that they wish they had got treated in certain circumstances. So they like, oh, didn't nobody show me love like this, so I'm gonna show everybody love like that. At least that's how I know it is with the person I knew and shit. So yeah, that's my thought process on it. Let's see. That girl is selling dope. I'm telling y'all, well, she need to step it up a notch. Like Cat Williams said, if I met you selling weed last year and by next year you ain't moved it up to the cocaine, I can't fuck with you. You need to be doing pills or something. Something like, just like goddamn Finesse 2 Times said. Now, she ain't go, I don't think ass is going to be a viable, I think she has a viable product to put that on the market. But who knows? Who knows? She looks like Miranda Bailey off of Grey's Anatomy. I gotta find who that is because I ain't watched that show. But let me see who is Miranda Bailey. Let's see if you accurate. Miranda Bailey. Great. Let's see. Oh the fuck oh. Oh the fuck oh goddamn. I'm talking about this was accuracy. I got to get a side by side for this one. It wouldn't do it justice if I just did like that. Hold on, y'all. Whoever said that this is one of the most accurate this motherfucker look like to date. Hold on, let me find that other picture. Cause this, and I'm gonna have to find that damn where is the one she pulled the picture on the pistol on the picture? Cause this matched that exactly. Hold on. All right, this it right there. Wow, this is insane. All right, I can hear y'all right now. Show us, motherfucker. I'm getting to it. I'm sorry. This bitch don't want to split the motherfucking shit the right way. All right, so do this and then do this and then hit split with current tab. There we go. All right, I got it. Yo. I hate this damn shit. Look at this motherfucker. She really look like this motherfucker. For real. Wow. Like this might be what the issue is. Well, they blood related. I was gonna say maybe she got switched at birth or some shit. And she really mad because it's the second person that blew up on her ass and left. Because this look like this could be her mama or some shit. That shit is uncanny right there, man. That shit is uncanny. I'm gonna have to watch that show. I heard a lot of shit about it. I didn't know it was a black person on it. That shit crazy, y'all. Whew. That shit is crazy. All right, y'all. We gonna move on to shit. What time is it? 9:42. We really want to do the Corey tonight. I'm sleepy. I did put it on the thumbnail. All right. We gotta talk about the Corey. I did put it on the thumbnail. Wow. That is a fucked up slip up. All right, y'all. Corey Holcomb is having one of the worst internet weeks ever, and can't say it's not because himself. Can't blame it on anybody else. Now it is a clip of him going around blaming TMZ. Some person was following him trying to take pictures, and he kind of was getting upset about it. And I was like, "Why the fuck are you getting upset, nigga? You are famous. That's what the fuck they do." And they follow everybody around. So I don't know how this is a setup or whatever, but unfortunately, like MAGA, there are people that are kind of like Black MAGA, where when they under somebody, they'll follow them no matter what, because they done somehow, I don't know how that shit work, but just like how Trump like, yeah, they hate us and they want us, you can't let them take us down. They tried to arrest me for bullshit, which was legitimate crimes you need to be in jail for. It's the same shit on the Corey Holcomb. So yeah, TMZ trying to take me down. They just trying to take a black man down. So Trump don't put no race to, they just trying to take him down. And then Corey put the race to it. And then for whatever reason, they followers just like, yeah, they trying to, we ain't gonna let them take you down. When it be clear evidence of bullshitter. I'm talking about evidence of what people are like, yo, that shit is fucked up. So I don't know if some of y'all fans is in here. I don't know what to tell you. You can leave some angry comments in there. It's good for the algorithm and shit. And so, because I'm not arguing back and forth with y'all motherfuckers, because I think you kind of lost, especially if you a grown motherfucker. Standing up for a grown motherfucker. Rooting for a grown up, not for good, Black Power reasons neither. Just because this is a nigga and you want to stand up for if they did some dumbass shit, because he ain't like, unless he done gave out a bunch of scholarships or some other shit. He funny, made me laugh, but once I see you do some bitch ass shit, sorry, I just gotta put shit in that bucket. Any goddamn way. So this first clip we go watch is this right here. What's his name? Who we talking about? Corey Holcomb. Okay, I ain't go front. I'm kind of having a brisk moment, except I don't be yawning and shit. But on the inside, it's coming out. All right, so this is a clip that I saw about with him and his co-host Darlene, and y'all tell me what y'all think about this. I ain't never really watched a show like this, so I don't know if he be like this all the time or not. But y'all let me know. Let me see. First, we gonna play this TMZ clip though. We gonna play the TMZ clip first, and then we'll play this clip over here. If it let me put both the clips in there and shit, that'd be so great. Hell no, these motherfuckers don't never want me to be important. I'll do this. Split. Can't just work. Just work. Separate. There we go. All right. Corey Holcomb said shows are getting canceled after TMZ dropped a video of him assaulting an innocent woman. You see how that's in green? That is in yellow. That is highlighted. That is that's what people trying to say. Like, it's you losing shows not because of TMZ. Not because of TMZ. It don't matter who would have showed that shit. So whoever would have showed the shit, you would have said you losing shows because of that. That's crazy. But let's listen to what he got to say.
I've been working a lot of my gigs. I lost a lot of my gigs. So, by the way, thank you, TMZ. I lost another gig today. Gary, Indiana, on the boat. Y'all got me good. Y'all got me good. Y'all got me good. I'm losing gigs. People are saying, Corey, the optics of that video. Yeah. Y'all got me good, TMZ. I'm about to be out here on welfare. I'm about to be out here on welfare. Somebody got to explain why I ain't got nothing no more.
You're not going to be able to buy no more Hocula.
Can't buy Hocula.
Nope, because the jacket that you were looking at
I'm going to have Proclubula.
Cost $1,600.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Man, I lost a gig today. When they told me this one canceled too, I was like, God damn, all right, now it's getting bad. I'm talking about I done lost some real, you dig. All because it's certain places that are ran by the people the that Army, taming the lane. TMZ. I ain't never lost no gigs before. Like, we have people saying stuff about me all the time. But when TMZ says it, oh, it must be true about this guy. You know I haven't been working. You see what you caused me? You got to do something about that. Yeah.
That's why they were calling you, Corey.
I know that's why they called me. Oh! You know I haven't.
That is amazing to me how he's steady blaming the people who showed the video. That's like R. Kelly, if he had went on Gayle King and be like, yeah, to all you motherfucking barbers and shit that was selling that shit, this is y'all motherfucking fault. Y'all got me fucked up in this motherfucker. All you motherfuckers at the barbershop, y'all niggas that was out there in front of the goddamn flea markets and shit, this is y'all goddamn fault. No, how about this? You swung on a woman. Did you ever take that in consideration? Now, then,
the
this
Army
clip right
taming
here
the
popped up, and with his co-host, he wanted her to hold up a shirt, I believe. Let's check this out.
The Army taming the lames. Tames lames. We got to turn that into a shirt. Ain't this a shirt, D? You
Sorry
gonna
about the
hold it up,
sound.
D?
No, you can't. That's all you, brother.
Oh, you ain't gonna hold it up? You know I haven't been working. I'm in the lanes. Tames Lames. We gotta turn that into a shirt. Ain't this a shirt, D? You gonna hold it up, D?
No, you can't. That's all you, brother.
Oh, you ain't gonna hold it up?
Well, I
You ain't fucking with a nigga, D? And when I hold it up, I can't say my shit with the mic. You ain't gonna hold it up?
Your mic.
Oh, don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
I'll show that shirt next week.
Oh, wow. Look at this one.
No, I'll get somebody to hold it up.
Look at this one.
I'll get somebody to hold it up.
Look at this. I'm finishing it. Look
What time is it? We ain't got enough time.
And look what I was doing.
If we had enough time, I'll get somebody to come hold it up right now.
Look how he's doing. But you see what I was just doing right now?
Oh, it's all good. Don't matter. I'll get somebody to hold it up. Motherfuckers want a piece of you that they like, but they don't want the whole thing.
Did I just not say?
I'll get somebody to hold this shirt up next week. Watch.
You know what? Somebody just said something earlier that it might be. You're right.
You right.
Might be.
Might be. Shit, I don't need nobody to do shit for me. I'll get somebody else to do it. As everybody who I deal with like that. If you won't do it, okay, I'll get somebody else to do it.
I'm over here trying to input the things because I had to go. You don't even know what I went through to even get that.
Yeah,
so,
I bet.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Somebody else will hold it up next week.
See how you can't even. Wow. Okay. I guess not.
Don't do whatever. Goddamn it, somebody be doing that.
I guess not.
Shit, it don't stop.
There we go. Wow.
I'm just getting it to you. I'm telling you the truth.
I see. Hey, you see what I was doing? Why I said I wasn't gonna hold it? Okay.
We are about to. We gonna do the rap?
Let's do it.
Back in 5 minutes, 51:50.
Jesus.
That nigga sensitive, yo. Like, hella sensitive. Like, hella sensitive. Ain't even no scenario where I could be like, oh, well, I could see if it had been some. No, the fuck? She hold up your own goddamn shirt. The shirt right there next to you. Why you trying? Oh, you trying to assert dominance over somebody? That's what you doing? And I know it's a lot of your fan base that they be on some He-Man woman haters club and shit because they personality isn't designed for people to just want to genuinely do nice stuff for them because they want to and they feel like they gotta force it. That's what that look like. And I remember when I started watching the show, it was kind of like the same reason with Noriega over talking. Every time she talked, he was over talking and shit. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck going on? Now she dropped a video earlier.
Talk about something called misplaced or displaced.
Oh my gosh, it's playing 2 damn videos.
This is
and I don't know where the damn sound coming up. I'm gonna have to cut this whole thing off, please. All right, so let me see if I can find the video. But yeah, that shit crazy, man. And it's so weird. It's weird these people, these cats be on here, man, and they got all this advice about women. And if you ain't married, I don't want to hear your shit. And if you don't have a lot of women around you that look of quality, especially if you talk a certain way. If you ain't got no quality motherfuckers around you, women around you, I don't want to hear what the fuck you gotta say. And if you go have hoes, if you ain't got a bunch of different hoes. So if you ain't got no quality women or hoes, but you always sitting talking about the opposite sex, but I don't never see you with none of them, that means I can't trust the fuck you saying. Also, you got a jet black beard and you are literally 57 years old. Once again, untrustworthy. Here goes Darlene, what she had to say about misplaced anger. I don't know if they kicked out the show. We go find some evidence, see if she kicked out the show. I'll show y'all this other clip. But check this out, what she had to say. You giving some bail right there on that unconscious. Now, I want to show something real quick. So first off, she spit some facts. And if y'all didn't see right here, this is called wisdom that she is showing here right here. Not shoe polish Beijing like Corey, who she made this video for, which was very compassionate. This is a very compassionate video because it goes back to what we were saying earlier and what we kind of said last week. She named a whole bunch of different scenarios, like somebody might be upset about certain things, something happened at work or something like that. Or if you have to constantly pay for vagina and nobody has just given it to you willingly. And then you see others where, you know, they in loving relationships or just maybe conventionally attractive and they just, you know, women want to give them that. Because I gotta assume that's gotta be for you to talk, you know, be mad at women all the damn time. Like all the time. Like all, especially adult women is the thing. Because there's a video of him that I found where he's talking about a younger one. But it is I'll let y'all watch the video. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it. Y'all tell me if it's a joke or not. Cause y'all know I joke crazy. I be saying all sorts of shit. I told y'all before, you know, hey, I be saying some crazy ass shit. Let me I do try to notate this. It's a joke though. Let's check this out, y'all. Let me know what this is. This video is from, and I forgot to like that video. Let me like that video right quick. That ain't the right video neither. Hold on, let me see. Is this the right video? Hold on, y'all. I'll be doing good ass little build ups and shit, and then I lose the goddamn video, and then I'll be like, you know what? All right, so that's not it. Is that it? Let's see. This it right here. It's one of them. Is this it right? Okay. God damn, that's a long ass video. Damn, need some long ass videos, y'all. I'll do it for you guys. I'll do it for you. I'm trying to find a black dude's video though. It's another person that posted a video, but I'm trying to support. Let me see if I can find dude's video. Got exposed. Ugh, hell. It's his version. Let me go to my goddamn history because I seen that shit earlier. That. Oh, I'm in the wrong damn account. I'm sorry, guys. Speak amongst yourselves. Okay. Do what the hell I need to do. Okay. And just so y'all know, the silence is to make up for all of the loudness earlier. So this is just so y'all, ears can get a break. So it don't be awkward. You know what I'm saying? We don't want it to be awkward. Well, this. So did they get rid of dude video? I think they got rid of dude video. Ain't this a bitch? All right, so we'll probably watch this one then. Oh, that ain't it. All right, we got to watch the video I didn't want to watch. Necessarily didn't want to watch, but would prefer to watch somebody else. All right, this is Al Prophet. I do like that channel though, but it was this other dude's channel I wanted to watch because he had it much more concise. But it says Corey Holcomb likes little girls is the title of the video, and I'll let y'all judge for yourselves based on what's on the video because I don't know what extra shit he put in this motherfucker because the other one's really short. That ain't even no joke. where was the punchline? There was no punchline. It was a story where you made an assumption about a baby that got comforted. All right, I see. You doing a lot of talking. It's another video though, y'all, and this one the video. Hold on, this might be the one. That's why I couldn't fucking watch no damn politic Flacco. But this is the clip I want to see. I do fuck with Al Prophet's channel though. Check this out. God motherfucker. You give a fuck about no goddamn bankruptcy, nigga? Yeah, so a lot of his previous comments are resurfacing. Now, is this one video? I think I found the damn video that I was trying to talk about. This dude, I believe, went and fact checked the statement that he made about the health of children to younger women. Check this out. Or in his case, kids. I'm sorry, my dollar store keyboard is fucking up. Don't buy keyboards from the dollar store. I promise y'all, it's not a good. It's a bad mistake. Let me see. And my DMA. Come on now. What is happening here, man? What is happening here, dude? Oh shit. Oh, okay then. Man, all right, we gonna try this one other thing, and then after this, I'm giving up, you guys. I can't. I don't got the heart for tonight to try to make it through. Well, we gonna try this one more way to watch this shit. Okay, so get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, I found the problem, y'all. Unfortunately, the problem I found is probably go shut down the whole goddamn computer and shit. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the chats and then, but basically, old buddy did a fact check on what he said about the 14-year-olds and said there is no scientific proof that having a child by someone who just exited puberty would guarantee a healthier baby. And he brought it up with a bunch of evidence and shit. And gotta be honest, a lot of my friends, did they hell no? We was like, they was 17 and shit. But still though, well, they kids did come out right. Any goddamn way, it ain't no goddamn evidence of what the fuck he was saying. He was just saying some shit to sound smart. I guess it was a joke or whatever. Which, when you saying shit like that, you should say, hey, oh, I'm just playing, y'all. That was stupid. I was just joking, y'all. I want y'all to know. I was about to read the goddamn chat. My goddamn battery died on my goddamn phone, man. This is a bitch. I think the damn world telling me I need to get the fuck off of here on some real shit. That's what the fuck I think happening. Cause all the ways to watch the goddamn chat, I can't even see them hoes. Let me try one more time. Go to this goddamn YouTube. And usually they do that shit when I'm talking about some crazy shit. Well, no, I would expect them to do that shit when I'm talking about some crazy shit. I ain't talking crazy. I don't think YouTube would be doing it. All right, here we go. All right, we got the chat up now again. God damn. Okay, now, let me see if I can get this bitch up here. But yeah, I had fucked up and ran this program twice. I wasn't supposed to put on here, y'all. And that's why it's all fucked up. I did find a reason for real. And my phone did come back up just now. All right, here we go. Am I tripping? Is that a commercial? What the fuck is going on, man? I hear a goddamn commercial, but I don't know where the commercial coming from. I think I might have like a damn virus on this motherfucker or something. What the fuck is that? The fuck? Hey y'all, I think I'm too goddamn tired, y'all, because this is some goddamn crazy ass shit that's happening, and I don't understand what's happening. Oh. I never had no goddamn struggle like that, y'all. I ain't gonna front. I thought this bitch was possessed. About to go get some goddamn holy water and pour it on this motherfucker. I was scared for real, too. I was like, legit scared. Goddamn computer. Yeah, this computer on some goddamn cocaine. Nah, this is cracked out. Nah, this motherfucker computer on some goddamn fentanyl and shit. What type of shit is that? Made me lost track of what the fuck we was even talking about. I was scared. I was like, I know. I was really scared it was a virus because one time my kids had got a virus on one of their bootleg Amazon tablets. I don't know what the fuck site they went to, but that motherfucker started, and this is like 2012, 13, and the motherfuckers, they was like, Dad, it's working by itself. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I get the screen, and it was a mouse, and it would go click and open some shit, and you couldn't do the mouse or nothing. And it was opening certain shit and would type shit, messages, and like some crazy shit, and do all of this shit. I tried to reboot that motherfucker. Had to like totally wipe it clean. So I was like, please don't let me get a virus from bootlegging these movies and tapes still like it's 2014. So I'll still be that pirate shit. Any goddamn way. We too lost track about 19 minutes. Yeah, we is. All right, I'm about to get the fuck up off here and stuff. Thank you so much for all the super chats, regular chats, especially the 2 donations for my goddamn whatchamacallit. So we can fight the goddamn war together. All right, you guys. I don't even know what to say about the damn Corey Holcomb shit. I do want to say a closing thought about the Corey Holcomb shit. This is what happens when you don't like. In my opinion, Darlene put everything really out there, like on some real shit. I think he got some very misplaced anger, and he upset, and he seemed like he mad at the world. Aries Spears felt like he was going through that. Lately, it seemed like he might have done came through that, but it be a lot of them dudes, and it's very incel-ish that they just got some going on, whether it was some in their childhood, I don't know, that's a therapist version of it, or they getting dissed. When it comes to dude problems, I'm gonna be honest, usually about 89% of it be because you can't get a woman, or at least the one you want. 9 times out of 10, most men problems. So I don't know what the fuck wrong with that dude. But this is, and I told Britt this too. Like, if motherfuckers ever turn on me, I can already see all that old shit I done said crazy get clipped up and be out of context. His shit went out of context though. He wasn't playing though. Like that's the thing in this day and age. Based on what his thought process is. Do I personally think he into little girls and shit? If I was to be honest, I personally don't think it. I think me personally, when you be talking about backdooria all the time, I think it's more on that. But I just look bad, bro. This looks very horrific on that, and people go run with it because once people pissed off at you, and then you didn't take, y'all know I hate this word, but you didn't take accountability for putting hands on that woman. So you be He-Man Woman Haters Club all day long, swung on a woman, and then be like, yeah, I swung on her, I shouldn't have did that shit. She just said some shit or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Then blaming a whole goddamn internet website on some shit, doing what the fuck they do to everybody. Now old clips are just, if you was being joking, you didn't know, I didn't hear no jokery. It's just a perfect storm of you just go keep losing shows, and you actually operating like Drake right now, and that's the problem. You operating out of I don't know what the fuck it is, but you were clearly in the wrong in that goddamn video, and you got too much pride too. I think is what's not you, not talking to him personally, but I feel he gonna let his pride fuck him up. And he seemed like he feel like the only control he got is when he on that damn show and is getting admiration from a bunch of strangers. Actually, most comedians, I ain't gonna say most, it's a lot of comedians, that's why they are comedians. They go on stage and it's instant. It is instant feedback, positive feedback if you really funny and shit. But a lot of them motherfuckers, and this no different than singers and a whole bunch of shit. And this is what Kendrick meant when he said only your bitch ass want to be famous. Some people filling a big ass empty hole with external validation. And that's always, it's always gonna be a recipe for not good stuff to happen to folks, man. I don't know what to say about it. he swing on women though, and think it's cool, and like to blame TV shows for showing you swinging on them instead of just being like, I shouldn't have swung on this motherfucker, or at least have a good story. So why, if people got a good story, she had slapped your mama in the face on her birthday. Okay, all right, and this is your first time seeing her after that. Okay, all right. I mean, it's still a bad look, but that's you got a video of her. God damn, she smacked the fuck out your mom. God damn, okay. All right. Yeah, you need to get this to TMZ. You need to get this video to TMZ immediately. You fucking up. Yeah, see, if you ain't got nothing like that, nobody wants to hear that you get so emotional over words that you swing on a woman. And you said she a junkie too. So you beating up junkies? You that sensitive? Let a junkie, in your own words. You the one said she was on. So you let junkies hurt your feelings. Wow, that's even worse. It's even worse. God damn, man. All right, guys. Once again, thank you so much for hanging out in Mac struggle. This is annoying struggle too. Audio struggle is the worst and shit, man. I appreciate y'all hanging out and stuff. Y'all find this entertaining enough to sit through the bullshittery and shit, because like I always tell y'all, I would have been bounced a long time ago. So we really appreciate y'all. Like I said before, thank you for the super chats donating to my They Live Frank fund. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for all the regular chats. Thank y'all for just tuning in, watching. Please hit that like if you like it. Hit the dislike if you don't like it, and share it with a friend. Well, not this live, not this one. This was embarrassing struggle from the beginning, but other lives. All right. If you got to go to work tonight on that third shift, please be safe on your way there. Thank you for the job you're doing. We need all of our jobs. All of our jobs are important. If you got to go to work in the morning, hope you get some rest and be well conditioned for the morning time. And yeah, so Briss ain't gone, so I'm gonna pretend to be Briss. Briss, what you got to say before we get out this motherfucker? Yeah, y'all need to give Super that money to get that toy, you know what I'm saying? Because he really need that toy. And wow, Briss, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Hey, did you donate for the toy? No, nigga, I ain't paying for that goddamn toy. You a goddamn motherfucking grown-ass man playing with toys. The fuck is wrong with you? Hold on now, Briss. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sleepy, y'all. This is what the fuck I do when I get sleepy, man. Y'all have a good one. See y'all on the flip side. Peace out.
It's 7:15. That means the struggle stream, but we probably late, so it might be 8. I just ate on this freestyle I created, so hit that like, subscribe, cause we about to go live. Our best, but we still. One week it's the video, one week it's the audio. One time YouTube kicked us off cause Super internet was slow. Sometimes Super disappear because his camera battery low, and sometimes Briska disappear. He got a date, he gotta go. Appreciate the game, cause y'all never ever complain. Always coming back every night for that.
It's right now. So you know what time it is. It's time for the dopest show in the universe. The